Yeah, man, we still gonna do it. Like, I can't be the only nigga tipsy on Tipsy in the break room.
I mean, listen, I don't know. Hey,
pour up, please.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm for sure tipsy.
Ooh, I would have liked the sound of that. We trying to get that SMR shit.
Wow.
Trying to get it.
Wait.
Trying to get the splash sound.
Trying to get freaky with the.
Trying to get the splash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it ASMR?
Excuse me.
What is it called though?
What are you referring to?
The bitch that be eating chips on the mic.
Oh, I love her, bro. That's like my guilty pleasure. I love her.
Like,
we tipsy.
We're tipsy.
No,
We're pretty sure
In
it's
the break room. Tipsy in the break room.
Yo. Wow, y'all niggas gonna let me hanging like this?
Yo. Welcome to Tipsy in the break room.
We on?
It's Tipsy?
We on the air.
Yo.
We live.
Hey. Well, this is Maiya. Thanks everyone for tuning in to Tipsy in the Break Room, episode 1. Y'all lit?
Room, yeah.
You already know, man.
I'm for sure the only tipsy
That's
one.
cool.
This
Maiya,
is
who
crazy.
are you? Introduce yourself.
what do you mean? Don't
Introduce
do that.
myself?
Yeah, who are you?
What y'all niggas want to know? What's up?
How did this podcast come about? That's what we
How did
wanna
this
know.
podcast? Well, okay, so I'm Maiya. We all live in Los Angeles. If you're listening from out of
Who's
state,
we?
I'm Maiya. To my left
Justin.
is Justin. To my right is Zion. To Zion's
What's
right
going on?
is Aijia.
Waves only.
Yo, so I'll start off. I met Aijia.
We met at work.
We met at work, but like 5 years ago.
That's nuts. Yeah.
Damn, niggas is old, B. All right, for sure.
Wow.
We met. We worked
Don't
at
date me, bitch. I'm young.
We met the movies. We worked at a trash ass movie theater.
I don't even want to.
Y'all worked together?
Pacific Theaters?
I don't want to
Pacific
relive
Theater.
that Friday.
Wow. This is a learning experience for everybody. I didn't know that.
You didn't know this?
I had no idea.
That was
No,
a lucky
no
guess.
lie. I
That
met
was a
Maiya
lucky
and I was
guess.
like, oh, this bitch got a strong pussy now. I'm cool.
I thought y'all
Like,
met.
I'm real cool.
You know, did you see that meme where it was like, if you and your best friend first met and y'all hated each other, y'all not real friends?
Yeah, when I met her, I was like, oh, I'm cool on this bitch.
Wow, I thought y'all met at basketball practice or something like
He
that.
said
What
basketball.
does that mean?
So yeah, we've been friends for years. You know, this my nigga. This is the only person I feel like who's really funnier than me. I'm funnier than everyone else I know, but Aijia.
Is that a shot? Like, that's.
Bro, I'm giving you props. You're the funniest person I know. You're funnier than me. I'm funnier than everybody else.
So sweet. Oh my
So-
goodness. Oh.
And so Justin, Marion.
Yeah. I mean, me and Marion met 8th grade. I was like brand new to a new school, like one of the only black people at the school. Walked into the classroom, I ain't know nobody. I just seen a big ass afro.
Hey, don't be calling him. Don't
I
be
just
blacks?
seen
Y'all
like
the
a
blacks
huge. I
in
seen
school?
the biggest afro sticking out. Like,
I'm talking to this nigga.
I'm gonna sit next to him. You know.
Let me talk to him.
And that ended up being like the funniest class ever. We got like kicked out and suspended a little bit. Like it was funny.
So is it fair to say you guys are best friends?
Yeah,
BFFs? Can I BFFs?
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, all right, man. Okay, we got it's a lot of homies. in the
chill
crew.
out. Chill out. First
Zion,
off,
you want to give us a little background?
yeah, you already know. I've known Justin since 8th grade, man. We've been tight since since the blacktop, and we had a couple different stories. Went all the way up to UNLV and Vegas, and it's my boy, man. We've been real tight in. So I ended up meeting y'all. Aijia,
So
Maiya.
how did we meet each other then?
Yeah, so basically it came up like this, all right? So basically it came up with me and him talk on a daily basis, all right? We talk on a daily basis, and we encounter a lot of stuff on a daily basis, rather if it's regarding relationships or work or friends, like just anything, you know what I'm saying? So we consult with each other a lot, so the stuff that we typically will deal with, it's almost like kind of like surreal. We're like, are we the only ones like kind of like encountering shit like
exactly.
this?
Right, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was dope to like really like, and he did too, like on a level up to bring a female aspect to really bring that strong representation to it.
They talking about Maiya because I just kind of crept my way in.
I really was trying to understand.
Niggas,
No,
I
wait,
just
I'm
came for
just
the
like,
tacos. I really just came for the tacos and was like,
yeah.
okay, I'm here for this part
Justin
too.
was like, I don't
Yeah.
like awkward shit, so you want to be
It's like,
on?
what's cracking? I'm here for the weird shit. What's good?
I mean, you know,
We definitely linked at Cabo. Justin was
Yeah.
typical light skin. So if you guys, there's no
Very light.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Justin is light skin, green eyes.
Wow.
So
No need for video. Forget about
There
it.
you go.
I don't know why I said the color of his
Video-
eyes.
video
Sorry.
weird.
Nah, sorry.
Justin is light skin, so like a typical light skin ass nigga. He
Wow.
was an hour late.
Yeah,
Hour and a half.
it's about 30 minutes.
This sounds like self-hate because you light skinned too.
I am a
Eventually
nice
we gonna get there.
butterscotch, but it's cool. We can get
You're
there.
light skinned. Y'all are like the same
I'm caramel
complexion.
butterscotch, but like I was saying, Justin
I'm
was
butterscotch.
late. Me and Zion were having tacos. I was Aijia pull up. Aijia comes. We're eating. We're enjoying our free tacos. We're almost ready to pay the bill. Who walks in?
In sweatpants of all things. Like you have no
Hey,
clue
man,
whatsoever.
you gotta
Like,
make an entrance, you know.
No,
Then he came in with an attitude on top of that. Not like, I'm sorry, guys.
He really did come with an attitude.
Being late.
He came in an attitude like he didn't know we was gonna be eating. Like,
So what y'all niggas ordered? Nigga, we at
so y'all ordered without me. Like,
Taco Tuesday, niggas be having rough days at work. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get a margarita.
Why would you come to Taco Tuesday and ask us what we were eating?
I mean, look, that's
what
he said he had a rough day.
Right
Don't do that. He said he had a rough day.
And on top of that, he was sitting in LA traffic too. I'm not creating excuses.
That's so
Yeah, thank you.
disappointing.
Thank you.
No, that's
you know what?
disgusting.
No, it's cool.
That's actually really
That's a
disgusting.
great segue because now you guys know who we are. Maiya, why don't you just lead us into what's going on in your life right now? Like,
Huh?
It got
going
very
on?
spicy very
Tell us what's
quickly.
up.
Yeah,
It escalated very quickly.
What's new?
Yeah, I think the word
What's new?
spicy. I think the word spicy and wavy is a perfect
It's very
fuse right
spicy.
now because you got some waves going right now.
got some
You're a
waves
very
Yeah,
spicy
you
character.
riding a couple
You
I
know
have
what I
some
mean?
Here she
spice
go.
in my mentions,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I know it's August, so we really not going to touch base on what's been going on in August. We about 4 days in, so let's go back to July.
The world wants to know what
The
Maiya has
world
to
wants
say.
to know. Is it safe to say we're?
Yeah, where was you at July 18th?
Oh,
Bitch, it's
July
time. It's time.
July 18th. July 18th.
It's showtime.
I don't know where I was July
Yeah,
18th,
yeah.
but I'm getting the vibe that we're referencing.
But we do got to give a shout out to the Joe Budden podcast.
Definitely.
They showed us love,
Word
so
up
we
to
got to
Joe.
show them love.
Thanks, Joe.
This
Maul.
nigga gonna be
No, me
listening,
and Maul
right?
got beef
Yeah.
because Maul told me to check my
He
UTI,
listened to the
and
show,
I'm still
right?
hurt by that.
Right.
But so me and someone I was dating at the time.
Okay.
I'll say Dev's name because it's a video. So let's just get there. So I went to the Joe Budden live podcast with Devin, someone I was dating at the time.
How long were you guys dating?
I would say, I don't know, off and on 8 months to a year.
8 months to a year.
Off and
Okay.
on, so it wasn't ever like a singular like.
I mean, at one time it was on, but we're gonna get there.
Okay.
She's like, let me
It's on,
get there.
yeah, all right,
Let me get
For
there.
sure.
So we go to the pod. We're sitting in the first row because we have VIP. Because I don't sit with peasants, but
That was a lot. That was a lot. Niggas are listening to this
kidding.
for free.
We're
Let's
sitting
all
in the
calm
back.
down.
I'm just kidding. There's no shots. I'm just talking
Yeah,
shit.
for everybody, the rest of this podcast is not
Right.
is not
For
high.
all you regular ass motherfuckers, this part's for you.
We salute the
Regular ass
Yeah.
niggas, right?
Wherever you go outside of this break room, we salute your hustle.
Everybody
Right.
else gets regular unleaded gas.
Apparently, Maiya does not. But let's move on.
Yep.
So they have this thing called Truth or Truth, and I'm sure most of us in here, most of us listening, have played Truth or Dare. So it's just that, but you remove the dare. So, Devin, we got on stage, and if you guys haven't seen, Devin goes up there and asks me. So
Whoa! Let's give a little bit more context here.
Yeah,
so
go ahead. Break
this
it down.
truth or,
Back it on up.
This
Oh my
truth or
God,
truth
you're about
game
to
usually
kill me,
doesn't
y'all.
like veer too far left.
no,
Yeah, it's not
usually
that
kinda,
extra,
It usually
no.
kind of sticks to like, hey, how many women have you had sex
Right.
with, right?
Yeah, like shit, like the wildest one that I saw when they put on YouTube, the girl asked her husband like, so that bitch that we had an issue with a few years ago, do you still talk to
Niggas need to
her?
go to a therapist. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot for Joe Budden. Joe Budden didn't sign up for that shit. Like, he really did not.
So we understand like how the majority of the questions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a couple too is a black girl and a white guy,
Okay.
and she was like, if we break up, are you gonna go back to white girls?
Yes.
And I was like,
Short answer, yes, bitch.
It's a tough one, yeah.
Do you want the answer to that? Yeah.
Keita, yes, he's going back.
So where'd y'all go? How'd yours go? You know.
So we get on stage, we walk past, Brandon Jennings was there. I was like, oh, this is gonna get interesting.
Name drop. Wow.
Man, I know, let me pick that up.
I don't know who that is.
I
Keep
walked
going.
past Maul.
It's cool. He not in the
Because
league.
Maul's my face. So I give Maul a hug.
Yikes! Wow. Let's go. Let's just keep going. Let's roll right on through.
Because y'all are
Let's go.
laughing.
No. I have no idea what's happening right now. Go ahead.
What did he say?
Nothing. This is fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
We listen.
So I walked past Maul, give Maul a hug. I don't think I said much to Rory. I said hi to Rory, and then Joe comes up and gives a hug and a kiss. There's another couple on stage as well. So initially it was going to go, most people didn't see in the video, they were going to have, so the couple next to us, the girl was pregnant. She was like literally,
Big
she was
ass
Pregnant,
like,
yeah.
Hey, quick side note, I did not appreciate that nigga did not help her on stage. Like, I was
yeah.
I was brewing all over that shit because it's like, this bitch is real pregnant.
I don't think he was
Like, you ain't
expecting
gonna-
to get called up there, so
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like
not
they
giving him.
played.
He was 20 rows back, standing up, talking about, hey,
Yeah,
he
right.
wanted to get there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So we get on. So originally it was gonna be I ask her man a question. So like I said, she's pregnant. Like literally about to drop.
I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah. So I was supposed to ask her man a question. She was gonna ask my man a question. So I asked her, I'm like, is there anything you want me to ask him? And she's like, no, not really. And I'm thinking, bitch, I got hella questions. Because I'm thinking like, because you know, there's kind of a stigma. Men are typically not faithful when their women are pregnant.
Really?
Yuck.
Black men?
Yes.
Black men?
Don't do this. We're not gonna do this.
No, I'm trying to make sure.
no,
Black men are always faithful, Maya.
Oh,
Don't be
not
ridiculous.
gonna do
light
this.
skinned ones especially.
Nigga, what?
Let's just cut your mic
Don't make me
off
pull your
because
card
this,
out.
this is
Wow.
ridiculous.
Continue.
Please.
Let's continue.
So
Shout out to the MILF.
So she's like, and she says no. I say, I'm thinking like, I'm gonna ask this nigga like, all right, have you been faithful during her 9-month pregnancy? I'm curious, cause he looked trash.
He
So
did
I
look, from the video, he did look trash. I will agree with that, yeah.
So Joe's like, okay, this one. I was like, Joe, that's cool and all. I said, but I got questions I want to ask him. So the audience is going
did the
crazy.
Kanye.
And Joe was like, oh, she sounded like she went through your phone. Like, what did you do, Devin? So he comes up, Devin introduced himself. Devin proceeds to ask me, so when you cheated on me, and stops there.
What a way to ask a fucking question.
I don't
Like,
think.
hold
Okay,
on,
no,
but I was
no,
like,
no.
Way
he
to
was
begin a
literally
fucking
like,
question.
So when you cheated on me, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you
yeah.
watch the video, you can see
Yeah,
my
I mean,
mouth.
we
like,
want everybody to go watch the video,
Please,
so you know.
please.
But just to give a little more context, when he did say, "So when you cheated on me," the whole show did kind
the
of stop.
whole show.
I got so many texts over this.
Joe
Like,
Budden
you know this bitch, don't you? I was like,
Joe Budden actually
yeah,
walked into the audience to become a
Bro,
spectator.
when Devin asked that, the whole stage cleared. Rory, Maul, everyone got up. Paul starts hitting. I mean,
I've never seen nothing like this.
So it's pandemonium. So it's pandemonium.
It's crazy. Like I'm like,
Yeah. So you gotta
this
finish.
nigga didn't ask me this. Like I'm like, where the fuck is he going? Like what do you mean? when I
Where'd he
cheated?
go? Where'd he go?
Justin. He proceeds to finish. So you know, Joe comes up and kind of gets the crowd because niggas were. I felt like niggas were gonna jump on the stage and start beating my ass. Like I was waiting on tomatoes to be thrown at me. So
that would have been fucking.
That would have been.
I would have.
We should have brought tomatoes for sure.
Boo this woman!
I would have beat
Right, that'd
everybody's
be nuts.
ass in the audience. That's so
Yeah,
disrespectful.
right.
Are you fucking kidding me? Y'all are so,
Oh my
bro,
God!
I'd have beat
Wow.
everybody's ass. Are you
No,
fucking
you
crazy?
gotta. We should have thrown avocados at it.
Oh God! Oh
Damn.
shit! Yeah,
No.
avocados would have been lit.
I for real would have beat
Yo,
everybody.
Bitch, I was sitting there
Maya
with a
goes
fucking
viral
nice
for the
slicing
wildest shit.
For the
bro.
Slice that
wildest
shit up
shit,
on you.
bro. So
Yeah.
he goes. So Joe gets the crowd back in, you know, in a line, and Devin finishes his question and says, "So when you cheated on me, did he use a condom and did he come in you?"
You asked this in front of a whole thousands of people. You
I didn't ask that. Devin did.
Cool, true.
What a way to ask a question, though. Like,
So when you cheated on me, like, oh, bitch, you want to play? I'm gonna embarrass you in front of all these motherfuckers.
Cause I really want, cause like that. I think that's what really caught me off guard. Was that's a very, very bold question to like ask your girl in front of the
hella
whole.
people.
You can't even say public, like the world. Like you know what I'm saying. Like that podcast is watched by a grip of people. Domestically and internationally. You know what I'm saying? So
I would have called an Uber
for
when
him
that nigga
to
said
do that,
so weird.
I wasn't expecting that, especially on the level of shit that he fucking asked you.
Did y'all come up there knowing like we're gonna ask each other questions?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's truth or truth, I knew we were gonna ask each other questions.
Did you know it was gonna go that deep? Though?
I didn't know Devin was.
Nah.
gonna-
No, but y'all both
definitely
understood
didn't
like
know
we're
that
gonna
shit.
volunteer.
Yeah, I was raising my hand. But if you watch the video, you'll see I was like, yeah.
But
shit,
before,
come on.
She was in that thing. She was in there.
Y'all knew.
I mean, I know he does it every episode, and I was like,
Did y'all both agree we're gonna do this?
yeah,
Okay. Cool.
more or less.
Okay. Cool.
More or less.
So we asked you. You know.
Because I kind of threw that on the joke, and I was
Yeah.
like, you know, niggas be like, okay, bitch.
So you cheated. You're trash.
Okay.
Wow.
You're filthy.
Now,
What's
yeah.
up?
Now we've reached tier 1 of trash.
Yeah. Okay.
Tier one.
Then he asked, not only did you cheat, when you
Did-
cheated, did he use prophylactics?
How old are you? Why would you even say that? Like, what the fuck?
78-year-old white man, guys.
Get out, Justin.
I'm just making sure.
And I'm sitting here looking at Maul like, I gotta really answer this. Like, help me.
That nigga
Help
felt away.
me.
He felt away. He
Maul
felt
was
away.
like,
On every
like,
side but
clutching
yours.
his
That nigga
pearls.
almost took his
I've
head
never
and
seen
put
a
it
man
on
so
his chest. He
disgusted.
was so upset.
Bro, he clutched his pearls like, wow, this is... Because we were kind of chill. Like, Maul was my nigga. They're like, I was okay, you know? Like,
He don't fuck with you.
He's your nigga.
disgusted.
Not anymore, bitch. Right.
so I'm like, Maul, like, and he was like, you... And Dev is kind of looking like, shit, I don't know. Maul's like, no, you gotta answer. Because I want to know. You got me fucked up now.
Oh.
And I'm like...
Cause I guess you gotta look at it like this too. It's like, one, it's like you his girl. Two, you thinking to yourself like, damn, like, if you really my girl, like, at least if you cheated on me, did you at least have the decency to
How
put the condom
long was
on?
that nigga holding on to that
You know what I'm
question?
saying?
That's what I'm saying. What
Like,
is
how
the
long was
length
you
of
holding on
time
to that
between,
shit? Because you been brewing on that shit.
How long has he wanted to ask this question?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He waking up next to your ass thinking about that shit. Like,
Well, because you got to
I
go
don't
figure.
understand.
Because it's like,
Well, if
you actually finish your story, and then
So-
I'll
So
conclude.
he asked that, and I'm just sitting there buying time, like, nah, they gonna tell us to get off stage because I'm not gonna like. So one thing,
throw away
like
great
that.
content for your feelings.
Right. So just fair warning to everyone, I'm very blunt. I'm an open book. I rarely lie. So that's why I was like, if you watch the
Rarely.
video, I mean, honestly, little to none.
Like
I respect
rare?
honesty.
Yeah.
Rare?
Justin, don't do this.
Most people just say I don't lie.
No,
You say
I don't.
every
Like,
day.
and
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm working
Lying
on
is fun.
I'm working on not being so blunt because I hurt people who are sensitive or who are don't really ready for the truth. So I'm working on that. But I was like, nigga, you got the balls to ask me, so I'm gonna have the balls to say it in front of everybody. So I'm like buying time, like, okay, they're gonna tell us like, nah, nigga, you ain't really asking your girl this,
And
right?
time out. Wait. So, and just one more time before you even give your answer, like, what was the question? just
We
have to
no. I know the
Y'all
question.
could go watch the YouTube video.
I know the question, but it's such a
Okay.
powerful.
There are people
question.
from that
Powerful.
video.
It's a
There
very
are people
powerful
from that
question.
video that want your side of the story. So
To shoot the club?
yeah.
That's a powerful question.
So why the fuck would you ask me in front of 3,000 people?
Did you cheat or you want to break?
It was early on.
What is-
it was like the first.
That's not.
Is
that's
there
not-
like a
that's not-
difference,
That's not,
though?
That's not an answer.
What
That's
was
not
your
an answer.
question?
Did you
Did you
cheat or
cheat?
you want to break?
Or were you?
I cheated.
Okay, so you did cheat. Okay.
I cheated.
Okay.
So let's get back to the story. Y'all niggas shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Interested me.
hashtag justice for Dev.
Wow. Justice for my, if y'all give a fuck,
My
please.
goodness.
Wow.
So, Devin, so here, I'll fancy you. The question was, when you cheated on me, did he use a condom and then he shoot the club up? So I responded and said yes. Or excuse me, I responded and said no, he did not use a condom. The crowd went fucking crazy again. Maul was like, "You a nasty motherfucker.
Filthy.
Filthy.
You trifling as
Filthy.
fuck." And I was like,
I would have needed to stop like filthy. Wait. Wow, filthy.
my heart was like, in my
You actually,
stomach.
while you were being trash, you told Rory you would beat his ass.
Cause
You
Rory
did.
said something wild,
You
and I don't
did.
remember what Rory said. Cause I think Park said put the mic to your mouth or something. He was like, "Well, we know she
Parks
does
is a
that."
real person.
Parks is
Well,
real.
I mean, he's
All right, no,
not
let's
wrong
continue.
though. That's the thing about it. Like,
And I was like, "Yo," I brought up to Dev like, "Yo, you got to get this thing because I really knocked this yellow nigga." Like,
I mean, you
bro,
cheated on him.
what?
He ain't got your back like that.
Yeah,
He
sure.
wasn't
You
behind
on
back like
your
that,
own
so you
now.
forget about that shit.
Solo.
I was like, "What?" I will beat Rory's ass. And I looked at Joe because at this point Joe is in the crowd, and I was
Which
like,
is
Joe.
amazing because the nigga ran to the crowd, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
was
even
in all-
surprised. Like,
Yeah.
Joe's in the crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, Joe, I will beat this nigga's ass. Like, he can't talk to me like this. So I asked a question. I answered. So Maul's like, "You're now." I'm like, "Nigga, it gets worse." Maul's like, "What can get worse?" I said, "Well, he asked another part of the question," and I'm like, so I just was like, "Yeah, he shot the club up." So of course, everyone
Shot the club.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look,
I'm trying to
we're not
speed by
okay.
this shit.
Yeah, that's
These
what I'm
niggas
saying.
wanna
We're
keep
not
stopping.
gonna
There ain't
speed
no
by
speed
this.
by
We're not
this.
speeding by
Fucking young
this.
people
You know how many
are
babies
different.
were
We're
We're
born?
friends and we will
Shut
hold
the
you
club
accountable.
You know how many babies were born this year?
A lot.
Hella babies were born this year.
More than
You know
last
what I'm
year.
Fucking
saying?
billboards all over Los
Hella
Angeles.
babies were born this
Nuts.
year. So for him to really take it even that far to ask that the nigga nut in you, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas aren't gonna tell girls this, but like one of their biggest fears is like they don't want to ever catch their girl or even like have the visual of their girl smacking somebody else.
Absolutely.
They really don't want to think about that shit at all.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So some niggas have, even if they don't want the full answer, they're going to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Did you allow this motherfucker to nut in you?
He's a different nigga
You know
to
what I'm
ask that
saying?
in a
He's
room full of
different-
people. Like, he's a different type of
I
nigga
mean,
to ask
yeah.
that in front of everybody.
I'm on Dev's side, so I'm not. You know, I'm on Dev's side. Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Can I get new friends? Can I fire all these niggas and get new co-hosts? Because y'all
Yeah.
are trash.
Wow.
Who's y'all?
Not one person is on my side. This is
I'm
crazy.
Just
Filthy.
looking out.
Disgusting.
Hashtag filthy.
Trash.
So like I said, I'm gonna continue to speed through this
From one
story.
survivor to another.
Oh my god. So
She's speeding at 20 miles per hour. Girl, come on.
So yeah, he asked me that, and Joe comes to my defense. Thank you, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Thank you, Joe, for coming to my defense because Maul wanted to rip my head off my shoulders, and Joe is like,
He been through that shit. Like, we feel hurt.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever listened to Ordinary Love?
No.
Joe Budden has an entire song.
Oh yeah, OSL4.
He has an entire song about J.R. Smith fucking his girlfriend.
Yeah, the fourth one. That's fire.
So I see why he was on your side.
So he comes through like
J.R. Smith is a soup nigga, right? Like he threw a soup at a nigga.
Excuse me.
soup.
Excuse me.
J.R. Smith is the nigga that ruined the entire NBA
Finals. This
Yeah, I know
past
about
year.
that, but he definitely threw a soup.
I don't know.
At a nigga.
Fuck, we ain't worried about
Damn
J.R.
that.
Smith.
That might be somebody else.
That nigga
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
Supreme
I'm
tatted
sorry.
on his leg.
He's the reason LeBron is here.
You know what?
I'm sorry. We're getting off track. Let's
Come on, let's
get
stay on
back to
topic,
the point. I'm
guys.
so sorry.
Please. ADD motherfuckers. Okay.
This was actually my point though, because I wanted to acknowledge this before we move on. So there is somebody on YouTube in the comment section of that video claiming that they're the nigga you cheated on Dev with.
No. That was Instagram.
Instagram.
I know
that was
'cause
Instagram.
I
No.
found that shit. I'm very
There's
proud of
somebody
it.
on YouTube also.
Oh,
The
whoa,
nigga who
bitch.
it happened to is not in the YouTube comments or Instagram. And
It's
I
so
wanted
he-
to find this nigga and beat
Right.
his ass because you're not about to lie on
Right,
my
that's why I
word.
want to acknowledge it on the podcast. If you guys are
Yeah.
listening, you're also seeing the video and then on the social
And
media.
you're lucky I didn't find
There's
your
like,
Instagram.
you guys are fucking losers. There's random niggas saying that they're the guy
Yeah,
she
like
cheated on
who's
with.
what? I
Bro.
never met
What a
none of
weird
them.
ass
Bro,
thing to lie
yeah.
about, bro.
Never
Like,
smacked
bro.
nobody
Yeah,
who-
yeah.
a lot of shit
I
to lie
nutted in
about.
her.
Why
I came
that-
in
Yeah,
her.
bro,
Yeah, I hella
you
came
live
in
in
her.
you live in Des Moines, Iowa. You've never
The
been
fuck?
here before in your life.
Thank
like,
you.
Nobody cares about Iowa.
Stop trying to get caught.
Bye. I don't even know where Iowa is on the map.
Okay, it's somewhere yeah.
But yeah, man, like while watching
So-
that video, like I just noticed that like even after you like said all that, I remember this. Like you didn't even tell us what you said. All you kept telling us was like, yo, it's about to go down when y'all see this
The crowd
video.
was crazy, bro.
Like-
the crowd was like
You sound like they're not supposed to be.
I mean, that's fair because if someone asked that and I'm like, oh, this nigga is tripping. Like, this is for real, truth or truth. Okay.
Your follow-up question was hella trash, by the
My
way.
follow-up-
It was super
Ooh,
trash.
it
See,
was
I
super
love you, but I
come
did not have
nowhere
the heart
close
to tell
to
you it was
matching that
garbage. I was
energy.
like, first of all, bitch, you gotta sit down because that's terrible.
I had another question that kind of related to that, but after he asked me, I was so nervous because even in the point in the video, Ma was like, "Why the fuck are you smiling?" Like Ma was mad, and I'm like,
This nigga been through that before. He been through that shit,
Nigga,
right?
what?
Like,
My boyfriend just asked me in front of
Yeah.
3,000 people when I cheated on him. Did I use
Ooh,
fucking condom?
I'm so glad you said that, boyfriend. You guys are still together.
Can I finish the story, bro?
All right, my bad. My bad.
okay.
So,
Real spicy, huh?
so
Yeah. Real spicy.
I forgot my whole train
Very,
of thought. This
very
is crazy. So I guess no, we're not. We decided
We
to go
left
back to
off at
being
you
friends.
being trash.
So wait, was it?
Fuck.
Did the podcast
Did it feel
do
good?
that, or was that just like? Oh,
I would
this
say
is
we were
time?
on our way there anyway. Oh, my question. So my question, I had another question that kind of flowed to him, and I will tell you guys. Essentially, my question was: since you found out that I was cheating, or that I cheated, have you been faithful? So, you know. So to answer your question, Justin, we're no longer together, and I wouldn't say Joe Budden did that or the pod. No, I wouldn't say that. I say we were on our way there.
Maul
anyway.
did that shit. He did it.
Yeah, Maul owes me that. The thing is, if I
Maul
would
owes
have,
me a nigga.
had I known, like, I didn't hear what he said. Like, I didn't hear when he was like, "You need to get your urine," because I for sure would have been like, "Yo, do you want to fight?" Because the last 3 minutes,
Bitch, I had to run the tape several times. I was like,
I didn't
oh,
believe
urinary
he
tract.
I had to
said
run the
that.
tape.
Like,
It's like, my goodness, what is
Like
this
his game
spice?
film?
Yeah, I was like, what is this spice? My God.
bro,
Yeah,
I
it was
was
a lot.
like, I was so hurt, like, because Maul is really
The
my
nigga's your
favorite
hero.
nigga.
He's your
Like,
hero.
not my hero, but you know, Maul is he's a real nigga. Like, and I listened to the pod for him. Like, he's funny. Like, you know, so I felt a ways that he was like,
Well, definitely.
"Bitch, you're disgusting."
No, definitely. But here's the thing though, man. Like I think literally, especially within just kind of like our generation, probably the generation under us for sure. But we really be taking the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, shoot the club up as a joke. You know what I'm saying?
Shit is
Like,
real.
this shit is sick.
No game.
You gotta bring back the dare program because this shit is
Like,
real.
I'm serious.
They need a dare program.
Yeah, they
for
need a
that.
dare
taking that
program
shit
for
as a
bitches
joke. Like,
trying to be
shit be
pregnant.
sounding good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll knock her ass up, or you know what I'm saying? Like, or I'll come in her, nigga. I don't give no
They
fucks.
need, look,
but
you know who needs to
That's
run that
really
program?
disgusting.
Jesse Williams and Blake Griffin need to run like a "Don't Shoot the Club Up" program.
Ain't nobody gonna listen to that
Them
shit.
niggas dropping like 500K a year.
Club.
They dropping like 500 racks a month.
But okay, so
God.
somebody on Twitter did the math, and basically, if he made $50,000 a year, his child support would be $300.
How much do you need to
Y'all
take care of
okay.
the kid? $250.
It doesn't matter. We're not gonna have that conversation right now, but that's nothing.
Yeah, don't ask that
That's
right
a
now.
different-
That's a different topic.
Yeah, so-
That's a percentage.
But you know, just to finish off, like the reason like he was probably so mad is just as if I'm thinking from a dude
I know.
standpoint.
I get it.
You get it. So
I
it's just
get
like
it.
if I'm thinking from a dude standpoint, like this is just me. Like if I had a girlfriend, I'm not asking her no shit like that. I
Absolutely.
personally, me
Yeah,
personally,
you
on the
don't
stage.
wanna know.
Ass on the stage.
You
He
wouldn't
fucking
ask
crazy.
a question like that if you intended on still being together, right?
definitely,
Which is
definitely.
why I said
He's
we
gonna
were,
break on your-
but that's
up on
why I
your
said
ass.
we were on our way out.
Yeah, okay.
That's a hell of a way to go out.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but like me, we were
This
friends
nigga likes
before,
to theatrics.
like,
He did that shit on
he's still
purpose.
my nigga. Like Devin's still my nigga. We still follow each other on
Absolutely,
socials. I still talk to him almost every day. Like we do sneaker raffles. Like that's really my nigga. We're friends.
Like, oh, we supposed to be working on a relationship, huh?
Y'all been supposed to
okay.
be friends.
But see,
right?
so
Y'all
okay,
been
so
doing that.
wait.
Can I defend
Y'all can
myself?
did that.
Y'all get sneakers together? Y'all gonna
These
be
niggas got
broken
the
up?
weirdest
Y'all
dates.
gonna be broken up, camping out?
There's no more camping out, old man.
They be high fiving
my
each
bad.
other and
Everything's
shit.
a raffle now.
You know, I'm washed. I don't buy sneakers
Big
no
wash.
more.
So to my defense,
Big
we
wash.
were friends before, and so when you're friends with a man, I will say this because I have a lot of male friends. So if I were to I don't want to use you, but if I were hypothetically to date one of my homeboys, I would cheat on y'all niggas because y'all are trash. I know the bullshit y'all do. So that's kind of my defense. Like, nigga, I know what you do. I know the shit you
You
do.
do realize
you know he
do
was
realize-
cheating, is that what
you
you're
do-
saying?
you
No,
do
but I
realize-
knew he was trash prior to the relationship. So it's like,
The
nigga,
fuck would you date him for
You
if he
do
was
realize
trash?
men was using that same poor ass excuse to cheat on women back in 2010 and 11, right? I was cheating and hurt on back in the day, so
No,
that's
that's
why
fine.
I
That's a very
can't. I mean, you just
specific
used it.
Right,
you just used,
specific as
I'm
fuck.
just saying, you just used
2011.
but you're using the same reference though. You're using the same reference. In a
I
way,
was unaware of
So
that.
let's wrap it up on this. Look, you went on the Budden live show. Shit went
and
left.
got humiliated.
Shit
There,
went
I was
left.
getting called whores by men that I
Sure.
would never even
made for
look
great
at.
great entertainment purposes.
Yeah, and I begged Joe not to fucking post that shit. He's like, yo, okay, I'll wait for the cease.
Let me ask you this: was it worth it?
It was an experience for sure.
No, not you, not the Budden part.
The
but
relationship?
the nut in.
Ow.
Nutting.
I know, that's a great
What's
question.
The nut in.
next
Let's
on the
discuss
docket?
it. Right?
What's next on the
Hell
docket?
no,
Nah,
you gotta answer that.
Come on, bro. What?
What you mean? Like,
wasn't
was
worth it.
Was
It
it
wasn't
worth
worth
it?
The nut
Okay,
in.
so let's close this chapter on this part, man. If you guys tuned in because of the Joe Budden Pod show,
Hope you got your fucking answers.
they
And
are
don't
no
come on my
longer.
mentions when
Don't
I'm
get nutty.
shit.
It's not fun. The end result's not great.
They're not.
Maiya and Dev are
But
no longer
so to
together.
answer your question, I'll answer a part of it. It was an experience. Like that shit was fun.
Okay.
I can't lie. Like being up
Okay.
there and niggas talking shit. A nigga called me Pusha T. Hold on. So for y'all who don't know, I'm the biggest Drake stan on the planet.
Somebody
I was
call you Pusha T.
utterly
Let's clarify this
disgusted.
right now. Maiya is champagne mommy, champagne
Champagne
Mai,
champagne mommy, everything.
What is your license plate?
My nigga, what? I'm not about to tell that to niggas.
It's Drake related,
What?
right?
It's definitely Drake. It's a ting
Okay,
in
it's
there.
Drake
I'll say
related.
that.
It's a ting. It's a ting.
So
It's a chit chat ting.
speaking of, I was at the gym and the nigga's license plate was OVO ting. So OVO
Oh, we
ting,
out,
if
we
you're
out.
listening
Yeah,
to
we
this,
out, we
out.
please
Don't
follow
trust that
DM me
shit.
on Twitter.
We
We
not
may
even
either
gonna
be
go to
He
best
likes
LDR.
her
friends.
too, not in the way you talking about, but let's go.
We may either be best friends or soulmates. But it was worth it. It was an experience. I had fun. But like I said, nigga called me Pusha T, and I was like, yo, don't do that. That's
Justin,
disgusting.
you gotta tell
Hey
him
man,
shut up.
I'll just say this: as long as the experience was
The experience
worth
was
it,
fun.
It was fun. Then
It was
cool.
hella adrenaline. It was fun.
Okay.
That's what-
No, but I feel that. So at least it was worth it. Now,
way.
Aijia, you know what I mean? I understand that you low-key had an opposite experience. You know what I mean?
Every single time.
What is every single
Her
time?
dating
Yeah,
life.
what does that
hold on,
mean?
pause,
Every
pause,
Dive
pause.
into your dating
Her
bag.
dating life is fucking
You do
garbage.
have
I'm
you do
feeling
have
attacked
buddy
right
now.
garbage.
Garbage. The ocean
you know, I
being
don't know.
cluttered
Ooh,
with
but
trash.
sewage.
Like,
It's like a
Garbage,
third world country.
sewage?
bro,
Sewage?
Oh,
Sewage
damn.
ruins lives.
sewage. That's the funky shit.
y'all
You
wanna
smell
talk
when you
about this?
driving in
My
Culver
feelings are
City
getting
by
hurt.
Target. It's disgusting.
Niggas so hard to
Let's
Feelings
ask her
getting
to
hurt.
give me a tissue because I think she was gonna start crying.
Target get disrespected.
Yeah, I'm
No,
getting-
but in Culver City by
I'll
the
rock
Target
with
on La
that.
Cienega, it smells like shit. I don't know what they're doing in Culver City. Y'all gotta get it together.
What's
but
like the LA River, no? It's LA River.
it smells like
let's hop in-
shit.
let's hop in your
So
bag.
to your
Yeah,
story,
sorry.
Yeah.
speaking of smelling like shit, here we go.
I don't.
Great
look.
So like,
segue.
what's up with your dating? You know what I mean?
You know what? This was not even recent, but it's just still so fucking fresh in my mind. Like, well, not him, but fresh
Definitely
in my mind.
not fresh.
No, not in my mind. Not this nigga. Like, it was disgusting. Like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, it was just a horrible date. Like, I've never been on a date.
Start from
with-
how you
Yeah,
met
how
him.
the dark-
how did you
how
how
the
did you
date
meet
happen? Like-
How did you meet him? No. How did you meet him?
I make bad decisions.
Okay.
And I went on a date from a nigga online, and it was just awful.
Online?
Like,
Where did you meet him online?
bitch, don't do that. Don't do that.
ChristianMingle.com, ladies and gentlemen.
My handle is
I
throw
was
that ass in a
asking
about-
row in a
Yeah,
prayer
so,
circle.
Please. So this recent experience, what
No,
happened?
no, this was not recent.
Oh, not
do
recent.
not put that shit
Okay,
in my
okay.
recent memories.
Oh yeah,
this
well you
was
said
a while ago.
So
Can we
it's
get
just
a
so
timestamp?
fresh.
Hold on,
Time-
pause.
time-
couple
You
years
met
ago.
him online, and
Yeah.
let's go from there.
Okay.
Okay, so I was fucking a fool and decided to start talking to this nigga online. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Don't question me. I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, look, wait. So we don't have to have like the exact details, but like, how'd you end up fucking with him? Like, you swipe right, like he was handsome, like he got a good job.
I was like,
what's up?
he's cool. He seems nice. Like, he was good looking. He was attractive to me.
Right.
So I was like, okay, cool.
So he's fucking ugly.
So it's physical.
Bitch, do not start this.
Oh no,
because
they-
you like,
no.
bitch, don't
I
even
know,
do
I caught
it.
that. I caught that because he's
Look,
attractive to
we're
me.
No, I said that because you said
not-
to
no.
me.
We're not about to.
When
Wordplay.
niggas clarify he's cute
To
to
me,
me, that means
filth-
you're ugly.
I might have to agree with that.
That's okay.
Bro,
Anytime you add,
To
Yeah,
me,
but I don't think the niggas that you think are cute either, though. That's what
Drake
I'm
is
saying.
fine. Who else?
Let's move on. Let's move right on along. Either way, so I was like, okay, he's cute. I'll chit chat with him. And then he's like, oh yeah, let's go out. I'm just like, okay, cool, fine, let's do it. And so we meet up at this bar, and I'm like, okay, cool. And this motherfucker was empty, y'all. Like, I mean, like dead empty. And I was like, I should have walked the fuck back
Where
out
did
when
you
I saw
guys
that.
meet? I mean, meet at the where
It
the
was,
date?
I don't remember the name of it. It was like in Hawthorne or some shit
But what
like
was
that.
it? It was a restaurant, bar.
It was like a bar, but they serve food, so I won't. It's a bar. Like,
Okay.
and so I'm like, okay, cool. Let's like link up then. And like, I'm typically not pressed to meet like very quickly. I'm like, you're probably a weird nigga if you want to meet super quick.
Online dating is a little.
Yeah, like I had to stop that shit because it was just like, yeah, y'all niggas are strange. Every nigga with a computer is weird. And so
every
he probably
nigga
was,
with a
he was probably
computer
sitting this
is
shit.
weird.
Now that I think about it, the nigga was probably using a home computer. Now that I think about it, he was probably not even on a
You
laptop.
at a desktop?
My
sir?
nigga's at a desktop with the wild shit, like for sure. But either way, so like, what the fuck is that?
Justin, stop. Come on,
Justin.
we're fucking recording a podcast.
What is happening? Look, okay. So we link up and I say, oh, hey, I'm on my way because typically I am a late person. I will own that.
Fucking annoying.
But listen. We're
go
not
ahead.
about to get into
Go
all
ahead.
of that.
Go
Like,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
agree. It's annoying, but I am who I am.
Speaking,
I'm not gonna
quick
leave.
sidebar.
I'm not gonna leave any earlier, all right? I'm
I
not.
have a problem with people who do not respect punctuality.
wow,
Oh,
that's
shit.
crazy. I have a problem with people who like interrupt conversations to interject.
This
like
nigga's
that.
late all the time.
Nigga,
Can y'all tell? Okay,
That's
this
crazy.
nigga be late all the time. Can y'all tell?
I
Yeah,
should-
this nigga be late.
Continue.
Right, okay, so basically, ooh, the spices.
Spice. Black eyed
Spices. Right.
Big
So
pop.
basically, we agreed to link up.
Black eyed poppy.
No, they agreed to link up, guys.
We agreed to link up, and I'm like, okay, cool. And when I walked
in
into,
Drake, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Y'all met up.
Go. I'm sorry.
And
Y'all met up.
Yeah, we met up, and I mean, I regret even just living this, but it's just like I wish I had a rewind button. Like, what's the movie? Rewind with Adam Sandler with the fucking remote. I want that shit.
Oh, you want to be click so bad.
I want to be clicked
Click,
so
click.
bad. No, because he ruined it. This
This makes for
I'm
a
getting
great
besides
story.
the
Come
point.
on, let's get to
But
it.
either
sis.
way, so we link up, and when I get there, the bar is empty, which should have told me, bitch, you're nuts. You should turn around. And I did not, because I'm stupid and dumb. And
Because you,
so
thought
I
it was- 'cause
said,
you thought- 'cause you thought it was a Zane novel. I walked in,
Zane's crazy.
Smoky
Zane
bar.
is nuts. So I walk in, and before I even see, like, it's not even like it's other niggas in the bar. Like, I see him. This nigga is already eating, which already is like a pet peeve of mine. Like, if you invite me out to eat, you better not start fucking.
Gentlemen,
I don't give a
one-on-one,
fuck if
do
I'm
not
in the.
start eating before she gets
I don't care if
laid
I'm in the
down.
bathroom. I don't care if I'm
Have
on
a
the
drink,
fucking
but
roof. You
damn.
better not start eating.
He had the
if
whole
I'm
First
meal,
date.
not even
nigga was
appetizer.
halfway finished. That's
Wait,
fine.
can we
Babe,
clarify?
you
Can we-
didn't
can
even
we
give me a
clarify?
chance to still
I
plate off
told
your
this
food.
nigga, I was, like,
That's
at least
so disrespectful.
I am aware that I'm a late person, so typically I'll say, "Hey, I'm on the way. Hey, I'm like 5 minutes away." I give you that.
As a
grace.
man, I have to clarify. He ordered an
I
appetizer?
don't care. I don't care.
Appetizer or
I don't
entree?
even care.
No,
I don't even
I
care.
have to eat off your
Justin,
plate.
I don't
You're
care.
not gonna
I don't
buy
care.
shit.
I don't
If he-
care.
Or a drink? Cool.
The nigga was eating his food.
No, this is gonna make it worse or not worse.
On
Like,
me.
No,
I have
he
to ask
he
you
was
details.
it's bad
he
either
was
way.
eating his
Right?
fucking meal.
It's bad
It was
either
nachos,
way.
you said, right?
What
It was
time?
nachos.
What time
Okay.
did you?
That's
What time
still
did you
bad.
guys meet?
Let's say it was 7. We were supposed to meet at 7, and I got there at like
Were you guys-
7:10 or some shit.
Oh, that's
About
not late.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not late. So nigga,
I
for
just
you,
said 7:30.
this
You
is
can
my
wait
concern.
10 minutes?
This
I
is my
was-
concern.
I got
How
you.
quickly are you eating this fucking food if it's only been 10 minutes? Nigga, you're halfway done. So that concerns me already. And I'm like, okay, this is a lot. And so I sit down and we're chit-chatting and shit. And so I'm like, okay, like you were very like talkative and shit before. Like, what's up? And so then he's talking and I'm like asking him questions about some shit that's on TV because I'm like trying to make conversation because I realize, oh, wow, you're boring. Like, this is not what I anticipated. Like,
Right?
you're
was
boring
he,
as shit.
Was he catfish?
No, he was no. He was
So, can I ask? Because when I go on dates and the conversation is bad, I immediately think of it. I can't say my go-to excuse, but I immediately think of an excuse to leave. And my go-to excuse is something.
Oh, bitch,
like
I went to the
right.
bathroom for about 45 minutes. I was sitting in there
So,
for a good
so,
while.
but my question.
Not 45
no,
exactly, but I'm being
But
extra.
my question is, at any point did you think like, because to me, if it's a first date, I'm uncomfortable or the conversation has, I want to leave. So
I said, let me call my
think,
mama and send this nigga a picture so she can know what the fuck this nigga look like, just in case.
Well, no.
Aside
Did
from
you
being a
at
Turk
any
son.
point think like, okay, it's time for me to go? Because like, if it's boring and the conversation is trash and niggas not interested, he's already eating. Like, bro, I'm leaving. So at any point did you think like, I gotta get the fuck out of here? Like, let's.
Oh,
just end
yeah.
this.
I will say,
Yeah.
if he's already eating, that should make it a lot easier to leave.
You know, I'm stupid, so I did not leave.
She said it, not me.
Yeah, the honesty is crazy.
Yeah. I'm an honest person. I really try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and that does not work in my favor. I need to stop doing
it
that,
never
honestly.
does.
It
It
never
never
works in
does.
my favor. And so basically, like, he's sitting there eating. I'm asking him questions about, like, I want to say, like, it was like MMA. That's what it was. And so I'm asking him questions. This nigga sounds annoyed that he has to answer these questions. I'm like,
Why would you ask him about MMA? Is that something
because it
he's
was
into?
on the fucking TV.
Oh, okay.
Like he's being very just kind of like cut and dry. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
This
And the
nigga's
conversation leading up to the actual date was like fluid. Like y'all was having
Fluid
a
as
great-
fuck.
Yeah.
Like
And niggas
fluid.
is always comfy on text.
Niggas
so
are
that ain't
comfy
nothing
as fuck
new.
on text, which is fine, but it's just like, it's not fine when I get there and it's just like, oh yeah. Like, you might as well ask me what I'm doing again, nigga. Like, that's dumb. And so basically, like, he sounds annoyed when I'm dealing with this shit. So I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, I'm not about to do this shit. So I'm sitting there I'm in the bathroom for at least 5-10 minutes. Like, hey girl, I need you to text me. And of course, all my fucking friends are like, oh, I can't. And like, finally, I want to say like my mom or some shit. She's like, I got you. Don't even worry.
I got
Like,
you.
my mom's clutch. Like, so she does that shit. And so I'm literally leaving, and we had not even been there a full hour. Like, I'm like, okay, this is it. I can go home. I can feel good about going home and not being an asshole and maybe letting you be the person that you probably are. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to leave. And so this nigga kind of stands up and spreads his arms and shit. And I'm like, what
Like
does
an
this
eagle?
mean? Yeah, what the fuck is this? Right? Put them arms
Like
back
a
by your
bald
side.
eagle?
Like,
Yeah.
nigga, put them arms back by your side. What's that mean?
I hope nobody ever describes me as spreading my arms.
He
Like,
does
that's
this
crazy.
shit, like wide arms and shit. And I'm just like, oh no. And so basically I was like, oh, he's like, oh, like, you don't remember I didn't drive? I'm like, nigga, that wasn't discussed. Like, that
How would
was
I
never a topic
remember
of
and you
discussion.
beat me here? nigga?
Right. How the fuck would I remember that?
Dumbass.
And so somehow, I really don't remember how I figured out this nigga was musty, but I do remember the smell. And it was fucking
Did you hug
Wait,
him?
wait,
Did
wait,
you hug
wait,
him?
excuse me. Wait.
Did you hug him?
This is important.
This is very
What
yeah.
point in the date did you realize this nigga smells?
Like,
When
at
he
first,
spread an eagle?
Did you hug him?
You know what, bitch? That's a good point. When the nigga spread his arms and shit like, welcome to the hug, I had to be like, yo.
It sounded like
This
you
nigga
still
musty.
went for the hug though.
Yeah, how many
Yeah,
minutes?
you
How many
trash,
minutes,
bro.
You still
How many
went.
minutes into the spread eagle are we?
You still went, right? That's
No.
low key why you ain't answered.
Yeah,
went
probably.
in for that.
I had to. You know what? To my defense,
You went in for the stinky hug.
listen.
Said, "I'ma
Hey,
still hug this
hey,
nigga,
Hey,
fuck
it's listen. All right, I'm feeling very judged right now.
All you niggas
This
need
was
love
supposed to
too,
be a
right?
safe space, and I'm ready to get the fuck up. I'm over
Hold
it.
up, insert
Listen.
trash ass nigga.
Wow. Listen. So when I say that, but to my defense, I really will hug anybody if I feel like
shit.
Bro,
whatever.
none of you stink? What?
I've hugged it.
Yeah, nah.
I
Listen,
will hug anybody. It's
but
crazy.
it wasn't so bad that it was like I could smell them before. Like, don't be ridiculous.
Nah, bro.
No. Because if I can smell them before, that'd be tough. Okay, look, ma'am, we're not about to go there with this shit. With the filth, bitch, you still got me beat. Don't do that. But basically, like, before I even got
be your
there,
own
like,
niggas,
before he
that's
spread his arms, I couldn't smell shit. I was just like, I didn't realize
Until
that
you
this
hugged
nigga,
him.
until I hugged him. And then
All right, I'm rolling.
I took another step back and I was like, this nigga got on a work shirt. Like, I'm thinking, okay, regular
Wait,
polo,
so you
whatever.
forgot to tell us that he was in all
This nigga had on a work shirt. But you know why it bothered me?
Okay, wait.
kind of
What
work
does
shirt?
what does a work shirt mean?
Yeah, what is that?
He
That
worked
you
at,
been
like,
working all
McDonald's.
goddamn day.
Like,
No, 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 no,
like he
no,
worked
no,
at
no.
McDonald's,
No, no,
Best
no.
Buy?
No. He worked at like some college. I don't remember which one
it was. Like a polo.
It was like a polo.
Custodial services.
Was it formal though?
No.
Wow. this
No, I think it might have been like security or some shit somewhere. So I was like, okay. He was like security at some college or some shit.
Custodial, nigga.
Wow.
I think he's a fucking janitor.
These niggas don't mean well by me, and like you could tell, like with every giggle and shit, you could tell.
Hey man, you said the nigga was funky.
You said custodial though, like you're being
You went on a date
disrespectful
with
as
a
fuck.
janitor?
Nobody said this custodial.
Bro, that was wild.
Wow, that's disgusting. You know what? This might not be it. This might not be for the kid.
This is not just
This might be.
episode.
It was so nice speaking with you guys. I've
That
had
nigga
such
does
a great
the
time.
recycling on Slauson.
Yeah, like wow.
We
I'm
love,
sorry.
we,
I'm
we,
sorry.
We love,
See,
we love
I
you.
would have your back, but you called You didn't have my back when you was calling me trash, so I'm
I
gonna let
mean-
these niggas
Hey
watch.
man, we still growing.
I mean, we're
As women,
God's still working on you. He's still working on you.
ain't this the shea butter feminist bitch? As
Hey, you
women,
can't-
we're supposed
hey,
to
you can't tell
I
somebody
don't
else
know where
God's
you
still
get that
working
shit,
on
bitch.
this.
I just
Hold
like
up.
to smell good and my skin to be soft. You gonna have to stop.
You can't tell somebody else God's working on them. That's for
God's
you.
working on you.
That's for you. God's still working on me.
I mean,
wish a
God's
nigga would
working on
tell
all
me
of us.
God
Gotta
is
beat
working
her
on
ass.
He,
you.
oh my God, God's working on all of us. He's working on all of
I'd
us.
have beat your ass.
So
Thank you,
Wow.
Justin. She disrespectful as fuck.
Dang,
I mean, y'all said custodian. Like, I mean,
He said that. I
wait,
didn't say that.
this is a not that
You
there's
did.
anything wrong with him.
Yeah, what,
Like,
yeah.
All right, so I was
Nothing
over for it.
wrong
What
with
does he
it. Nothing wrong
do?
with
What
it.
does he do?
He works at some fucking college as like security or some shit.
Got it.
Fine,
Of the
whatever.
world, Craig.
But in
Of the fucking world.
Top-
and so in conclusion, like of that date, like after the day was over, like you
Nigga
guys
called
haven't
T.
like
Grizzly
talked
No, that
or-
wasn't the end. Like, I got to give y'all the end at least.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
remember, he
Deets.
could not. He. Oh man, the
deets.
nuts. So of course, like the nigga then stands up like, oh well, you. Oh, so sorry. The nigga is like, oh well, you didn't know that I didn't drive him. It's like, the fuck kind of question
We
is that?
came
I didn't.
separately. What
We
the
came fucking separate, and you ate your food without me anyway. Which I'm
She's so
I'm
upset about.
still very salty about. And so
Yeah,
this
that's
nigga
wild.
is like, he's like, yeah, I need a ride home. So I'm like,
Wait, before we get there, who paid?
Ooh.
we split the bill. Isn't that disgusting?
What bill? You
We
bought
split
something?
the. Yeah, I bought something.
What you
What'd
have?
you get?
Does it matter?
This matters.
Like tacos.
Yeah, what you eat, bro?
Tacos. Like it's
So yours,
tacos.
so yours cost more.
No, it was
You
tacos.
had a drink or just no drink?
y'all went
No,
to the-
I wasn't drinking around that
Y'all went
nigga.
to
Like, I'm cool. I'm not drinking around
What's
this
he
nigga.
drinking?
He was probably drinking a Corona.
Did y'all
or some
go to
shit.
the Savoy?
Don't be disgusting.
Wow, that's sick.
Y'all not about to diss
I'm
the
feeling really
aunties go to-
disrespected. Like, I'm feeling a lot of like.
Zion, he's cute.
I'm feeling a lot of like
I'm
spice
playing.
and
No, I'm
disrespect.
playing, man. It's just I feel offended for you because the homie
I don't
came
think you
with
do
no
though.
car.
Like I'm feeling like a lot of
honestly,
That's the most
I'm feeling like a lot of like.
manipulative statement.
No, I
Yeah,
do though.
that's
I gotta
bad.
ladies.
Oh, God's working on you. Like that's.
I gotta
see-
ask questions like this
Y'all
because
see
at
how
this
these
point,
black men work, ladies? You see
No,
how
don't
these
say
black
these
men
You
work?
got
black
these
men.
black men.
I didn't pull up to the date with no car. Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't
this
pull
is
up to
true.
the date not eating before my date. Don't say these black
Nuts.
men. Don't
It's
say these
fucking
black
nuts.
men.
And
All
then
right.
expected me to know. That's the crazy shit. Like, really had an attitude that I didn't know, and I'm like,
Okay,
what?
so did you take him home or did you make the nigga Uber?
no, you know what? Police and shit is killing black men. I said,
Oh,
let me
now
take
you
this nigga.
concerned.
You took him home?
Of course, I took him
You let a
home.
musty nigga get in your brand new car?
Bitch, air
It's like
fresheners
an episode
exist.
of
It's fine.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is.
man.
How long? How long? How long?
I
how long
can
does
get
your
rid of
car
a smell. I
How
can't
long
get
does
rid of that
your car
nigga. Like,
smell?
it's fine.
How
Huh?
long does your car smell?
It never smelled.
You sure?
Don't do that.
Wait, no.
It
This is
never
really an
smelled.
episode.
My
It
hand
couldn't
of
smell
God.
that bad if your car didn't
My
smell
hand of
too.
God.
Yeah.
No, he smelled bad, like in the way where you're like, oh,
I
yeah,
got you.
said-
Did you
yeah.
give him?
Oh,
Did you give
wait,
him?
wait, no, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did he smell bad or did he smell foreign to you?
Foreign? What the fuck does that
Some
mean?
people have like sense that they're used to.
No,
it.
nigga, he smelled bad.
Okay.
Oh,
Like he
Fuck.
smelled bad.
I
Like
got
what
you.
is
I got
this?
you. I got you. I got you. Did
Fuck.
you give him a goodbye hug?
Absolutely not. You can get out
Wait,
my car.
hold
I'll
on.
close my
You
door.
jumping ahead. So you take him to the you get him in the whip. You're taking him home. How's the car ride home?
Smooth bitch. I drive a very nice car. No, I'm just playing. But either way, so basically we're
Okay.
fucking.
No, I'm saying like you flexing. All right, let me get some bread.
I'm like that. Okay, was very spicy.
No,
bitch.
I
It's
love
a lot.
your vehicle. I
No,
do.
okay, so listen. So basically, we're driving home and we're driving. And he says, oh, this is the wrong way. And my first thought is, this nigga gonna kill me. Like, that's my first thought was like, I'm gonna stop at a red light and this nigga is gonna put me in the trunk. Like, this is it for the kid. Like, this is done. So let me call my mom's. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Like, hopefully my eulogy's pretty good. The obituary popping. Like, who knows? And so basically, he's like, oh, we're going the wrong way. And I was just like, wait, that's my first thought. And I'm like, wait, what? We're going the wrong way, nigga. These are your directions. How did you not know which way we're?
home.
This
If a
nigga
nigga
gave
tell
me.
me we going the wrong way, home,
Maya.
I'm taking you to your motherfucking.
But Maya,
I'm
he
pulling
gave me the
over.
most ridiculous answer I've ever heard in my life. Oh, the city looks different at night.
What city?
The city you live in, nigga? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You live here. You're from. I'm like, I even asked. I said, yo, are you from here? He said, all my life. Let me turn off this fucking mic, yo. It's like, let me turn this shit off. 'Cause this ain't for me. Let me
Damn.
turn this the fuck
My
off.
life, I had to fight.
All my life. All his life, he ain't had a fucking ride. It's sick.
All my life,
Sick.
2018 is lit.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
This nigga, the
So he
coldest
don't know
part
his way
about-
home.
he don't know his way home. Which, wow, yeah,
Right.
that's a whole
Hey,
different
y'all really
level.
got some interesting, like, I'll say this, like, since, like, we've met and, like, we talk on a daily basis, I will say y'all have, like, a very interesting, like, lifestyle when it comes to dudes. Like, every day is a different story with y'all.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
that brings-
Unfortunately,
That brings us, like, to the next part, like, of the show. So, like, we got this thing called, like, Fuck Boy of the Week.
oh no,
Or girl.
Or girl.
Oh, no.
Y'all
Wait,
bitches be
before we get into that, I feel like we should touch on our own hygiene preferences.
like,
Like niggas is musty. Like, is there a particular like scent that you're
not
accustomed
must.
to?
I don't want that
It's
one.
not must.
Well, okay.
I want the opposite of that.
I want clean.
I want clean.
clean. What does clean mean?
Yeah,
like
what is
trend,
clean?
like
Not musty.
no
That's what the
hair,
fuck it
like-
means.
Oh, you talking about like down there?
everything.
So I'm very particular about scents because
Okay.
I get nauseous with certain things. So she gave me one of her dessert body butters, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna vomit."
What kind was
So-
that?
Whoa,
It was
bitch.
no, because it was just too sweet. It was just
It's
too
very
sweet.
sweet, yeah.
So if it's something, I'm very particular. So I'm a little bit of a control freak. So if you're my nigga, I'd be like, look, you should wear this Burberry. You should wear this Dolce & Gabbana cologne because this is.
Are you buying it or
Yeah,
no?
sure, I got
Okay,
you.
all right. Shit, baby, all right, bitch. Trying to give me a date? All right, go ahead.
Wait,
Dolce.
you bought that for
Right.
Dave or the other nigga?
She going to Ross and getting that shit.
But
Don't do
like
that.
I said, it's so trash.
We getting this shit out the
It's
case.
crazy.
Ross.
So no, that's how I prefer clean. Like I was with someone last night and he smelled like, oh, you took a shower.
What'd he smell like?
He said, "Oh, you took a shower."
He smelled like mint,
What?
like fresh.
Like mint
Yeah,
fresh.
like I could smell it. He just got out the shower.
Nigga, that nigga
Oh,
smell
so
like,
that was an inside thought because I was like, "You said, oh, you took a shower?"
No. But I always tell him like, oh, you smell good. You smell
Oh,
good.
okay.
That nigga smell like marshmallows, huh?
That's
No,
no,
that's-
that's
all right.
atrocious. That's atrocious.
But since we're on
That's for
hygiene
like young
tips-
white girls. Like,
Wait,
no
hold on.
thanks.
We talking about our hygiene purposes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you talking about that? You got to be clean. If you want that in my mouth, there's nothing.
No, 100.
That?
100. Okay,
He
well,
asked me, did I prefer
Okay.
trimmed?
No.
Yes.
okay, well, I would say on the hygiene point, as far as like tips is concerned, of course, trimmed and women. What would women prefer as far as like, is there in particular scents that are popping right now? Do they like men to smell like Gucci? Do they like them to smell like Ralph?
Depends.
Jergens baby lotion? Like, what y'all like
Jergens
really
baby
like?
I'm so
lotion.
in tune with men cologne. I know exactly. Nice ones. I know like, oh, you wearing Burberry? Oh, okay. Oh, you wearing? I could tell because I take into that because I want my nigga to smell a certain way. So I'm into all that. Like, oh, I know exactly what you wearing.
So I respect that. I feel like it's nothing but up from here for Aijia. Anything but musk is a W.
That is it was so nice
smell like-
speaking
nigga
with you
smell like
guys.
Doritos.
This will be
This
my
is
last
all good.
episode.
walking out.
So
Listen,
there's the
fellas.
door. Thank you so much. I had an amazing time. I'm done here.
But
Listen.
do you guys have any preferences for women? Scent. Bitches usually smell good though.
I don't like too much.
The
I don't like
boxes.
too much
Yeah.
perfume. I don't like all
see,
that
I go
extra out perfume.
What is extra out perfume?
Because I spray a lot.
I can't smell it from here and wear the
Victoria's
like,
Secret
decent
Intimates.
so
Okay.
you're good. Yeah.
First of all, I'm 26. If any of you bitches are wearing Victoria's Secret
It's hella
spray
bitches
at
out here wearing
26,
Victoria's
that's
Secret.
I will
nigga.
slide
That's
you.
No,
like-
we're not even gonna
like niggas
dismiss
wearing
that.
Old
Bath and Body
Spice.
Works.
We not even gonna dismiss that.
I
Like niggas
will
wearing Old
slide
dismiss
you.
that, nigga.
Hold on,
You
we
know
are
those bitches
grown
out here-
adults.
you
Go
know
to
those bitches out here
Nordstrom's,
wearing Victoria's
go to
Secret.
Bloomingdale's, and get perfume. Go to Macy's. Macy's always has a sale, especially.
This-
You know what I feel like is
perfume.
mandatory?
This is very true.
Baby wipes are mandatory.
For my
Definitely.
vagina?
Everybody.
For everyone.
Everyone in
In
general.
And what, like, so when I pee, you
For
want me to wrap it
everyone,
up
for
with it?
I
everything.
mean, you don't do
Just
that every
in
time you
general.
pee, but just like
freshen
if
up.
you're preparing
Yeah.
to be intimate with somebody, baby wipes help.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
fair.
In case you don't have
So
shower
you're
time.
gonna eat the box and you want it to taste like a baby
Excuse me?
wipe.
I don't want it to taste like
Now,
pee.
see,
I want it to
you
taste
took
like
this
some
all
other
the
than
way
that,
back.
And
yeah.
first of all, if bitches is smelling like pissy pussy, you don't know how to wipe your vagina if your vagina.
I mean, niggas are nasty though, Maya. That's besides the point. Somebody is gonna do that either way.
This nigga, yeah, we can't even go
Who's
into
this
that, but
nigga?
yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
pointing
man.
at?
Zion, this nigga
Let's
just
talk about that
5 minutes ago.
I've been waiting an hour to talk about that shit.
Blood on
I
his
have
chest,
so many questions.
Wow.
My nigga had it on his collarbones and
let
shit.
you
He
guys-
was hitting the shoulder
This is
shit
a
with it.
personal friend of mine. You
The
will not
nigga's
attack
nasty.
this man's
He's
character.
nasty. He's very nasty.
What?
You will not attack
What
that
did
man's
you just
character.
do when we were talking about me?
The nigga had it on his
This is
chin.
a personal friend.
Y'all,
of
was on
I've
his
known
own
this
shit.
man since I
I
was
hella
13
just got
years
thrown under the
old.
bus. No, I did not have period blood on my chest. All
You
I
did,
said
you
was,
lying.
all I
The
said
nigga lying,
was,
Your Honor.
all I said was, all I said was, all I
The nigga
said
lying.
was, all I said
Look how
was.
calm he is. The nigga lying.
So y'all gonna run with the lie?
We gonna
All
you
I
lying,
said
nigga.
was,
You lying.
I'm
You
not.
fucking lying.
I'm not. Y'all just running with this.
Let that
like-
man speak.
I'm saying,
Okay,
like,
I'll
I'm
be quiet, I'll
trying,
be quiet, I'ma
but
shut up.
y'all trying to run with the
I'ma
lie
shut
right
up.
now.
I'm
All I
laughing
said
at her.
was,
I like lies,
was,
you
just
know
like
it.
Justin said was, is that by the time I got out of the bed, there was so much blood on my shirt, it looked drenched.
You
Okay,
had- you had on a
So,
shirt?
Yes, like I don't understand. Like what? Like why are y'all making it so
Mind
complicated?
you, this was college.
Because I thought that was like a fat nigga thing.
Like we're like
I niggas be having no shirts.
like I'm in college. We was drunk as fuck. We came back to the dorm. You know what I'm saying? And the shit got popping. Like I dropped my shorts. I didn't get all the way naked. She
To
wasn't.
his defense, that happened to me.
Okay.
That's happened to me.
Like I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Finished, just like, oh nigga, hold on. I just okay.
So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because look, as you get older, trust me, you get there, like, you realize, like, oh shit, like, what's that weird ass fucking smell? Like, it's starting, I know this
Smell, you know, it's
like, as you got older. But when you first have that first encounter, like I said, by the time I got out of bed, I didn't even see anything.
You still getting used to
So wait, y'all running a red light
light
intentionally? Y'all running red lights
You're
intentionally?
not listening, are you?
I'm asking.
No, she's asking
I
a
just
different
asked a
question different
question.
from your situation.
Oh, okay.
Intentionally.
So,
She's
intentionally,
asking.
if it's the wifey, I've done it with the wifey before.
Okay.
Like, I've done it with the wifey
Hold
for
on,
sure.
we gotta decipher how, like, cause some of you bitches are heavy, and that's fine. You can't control that. But I think them niggas is running lights.
He knows
day
your heart.
one period. That's crazy. You at least give me to day 3.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on.
look,
let
at
the
this
shit lighten
age,
up a little
no,
bit.
look, at this
Let
point,
me get light on
It
you.
will not be a murder scene on my
honestly,
fucking
at this
white
point in
Egyptian
time,
sheets.
at this
Yeah.
point in time, if you really just like having sex with a girl on her period,
You're a strange
then
nigga.
That's
very specific.
Yeah, that's
You are
very
a
strange.
strange
That's very
ass
strange.
nigga.
That's very
You
strange.
Excuse me?
You running red lights?
Well, wifey, you know, it gotta happen. She got needs. You know.
She got needs.
See, hold on, let's talk about that because to me, I want sex more on my right
Well,
before.
okay,
yeah, that's
wait,
fine.
wait,
You
wait.
got
I've
needs.
actually gotten
Yeah.
reports. I've actually gotten reports that the dick feels better on the period.
I don't know
Okay.
about all that.
I've gotten
but
reports.
Okay.
I've wanted it.
Like
I
a
wanted
Carfax?
more.
Yeah, actually,
Carfax.
if you want to entitle it that way.
Cat facts. Those are gross. Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I do hear that ovulating pussy feels better. Feels the best.
It's a dangerous time to be.
Anyway, reminiscing. I hate when y'all niggas start reminiscing because I just be
Nah,
yeah,
anyway.
la la land.
He
What a
licked his
time.
lips and all
This would
that.
be a perfect time for a
Anyway,
video because
so-
this nigga was reminiscing.
So, yeah, so don't run red lights. But anyway,
Get to your
Don't
period.
realize.
No, don't listen to him. If you wanna make love to your queen while she's
to your queen,
unfortunately-
yeah.
If you wanna make love to your queen like she's going through Mother Nature, do you, King?
hop
Put
in-
the-
enjoy
Put
it.
that towel
Yeah,
down.
go
Be an
ahead.
adult. And you know what? Hold on.
Take
Some
your
niggas
shirt off.
even-
Don't ruin your white
Don't-
tee.
yeah,
Don't
take-
ruin your
take-
pearl
take-
club
Get
for
into
them.
your heavy flow bag.
Your heavy flow bag.
Yeah.
That sounds so sad when you
Chocolate
say it
That's
like
somebody's
before.
bag.
heavy
Give
flow
her
bag.
some chocolate
Wow.
before, give her the D. And if you
I don't
feel
want
like
chocolate,
being
give me a steak.
adventurous, you could even go down there and eat it because some niggas do that too.
Excuse me.
Bitch, we cutting your mic off. You
Yeah,
gotta leave.
nah,
You gotta
I'm
leave. You
not-
gotta get
I'm
the
not
fuck out.
rolling with that one.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out.
On
That
That
is
is not occurring.
on
Yeah.
that note, based off.
Mr. Winslow has for sure.
Mr. Carl Winslow.
Carl Winslow
Oh,
has
wow.
ate the box on him.
Shout out to Carl Winslow.
Speaking of
Y'all
Carl
niggas
Winslow,
gotta leave. Y'all gotta leave.
Okay, look. So speaking of Carl Winslow, since we're on the subject of Carl Winslow, we got this thing called the fuck boy or fuck girl of the week. All right. So Carl Winslow, this is a very, 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 very special character.
No, we're not talking about Carl Winslow.
Oh, we're not.
No, this is.
Oh,
a
this
whole nother-
fuckboy of the week segment is dedicated to someone else.
Oh, who's
Ooh.
it,
For
who's it
sure.
dedicated to?
I feel like we should play soft music in dedication, like the wave or something.
I don't want to say his name because he's not a mean person. If it was Carl Winslow, I would say Carl Winslow.
He's good at handiwork.
Okay.
We're gonna call him the Depot. We'll call him the Home Depot team. That's what we'll call him.
Bitch.
All right.
The Home Depot.
Any more
Alright.
details?
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
all right. If you insist.
I'll start back. Earlier this year, we met through a mutual friend. We met through a mutual friend. We dated a little bit. I went out of town. I was out of town, and the nigga was wilding on the timeline, being hella thirsty.
What timeline? What are you talking about?
When I say the timeline, that reference is Twitter.
Okay.
We're active Twitter users.
What if she was talking about Facebook? Let's have that fucking
That's
discussion.
a
Let
whole
me
No,
not.
we're not
That's
even-
a whole different thing.
No,
Ugh.
I don't even log into Facebook. So
Yeah.
we were, he's been thirsty on the timeline for women I knew, and I'm thinking like, damn nigga, I be at your house like 3 times a week, spending the night. Like, that's what you doing? All right, say less. So I got back from the islands. I was like, yeah, I'm just not.
Ooh, from the islands.
All right, bitch.
You feel me? I'm feeling
All right, queen. Okay, right.
Look at you going no spray tan.
Okay, right.
Ooh,
A moment in Drake.
Hey.
This is a moment of Drake, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a moment in Drake.
Hey, you blink for real.
So I come back from vacation and I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. Whatever. Fast forward to the Joe Budden shit. I got hella hit ups from niggas I haven't talked to since high school. Like, damn, you out here hoeing like that? Like, damn, nigga.
That nigga, whoa, bitch. The
Yeah.
text messages that you
I were
sent
getting
me,
wild. I was getting
I
wild.
was disgusted.
Yeah,
I
so
was- yo, y'all niggas are sick. Y'all seen somebody get a little
Disgusting.
clout on
A
the
nigga
YouTube.
y'all, a
disgusted.
nigga literally texting me was like, so You ready for me to fuck now?
Nigga, what's wrong with you? Like,
This is crazy.
like, what is wrong with you? Okay, I'm
Bro,
so sorry. Go ahead.
So, Home Depot thing.
Yuck.
Also hit me a few days later, or before the video came out. I'm sorry, because his friend was there in the audience and was telling him about it. So he goes on Twitter. My team goes on Twitter and it's like, "You were a trending topic in my house." Like,
Sound like some whole shit. Continue.
So I'm like,
That's some
y'all
whole
know,
shit.
because the thing is, like, despite him being a thirsty nigga, like, I really liked him. And to be completely honest, that's the first nigga I've ever liked as a person prior to my ex, like, on this planet. And I don't know what it is. I figured it out. Me and Justin did figure out why I liked him.
Boot Up came out. That's why. Go ahead.
That was a good one. So at the time, I was just like, I was thinking about him. I was even telling my best friend, like, yo, like, I really miss this nigga. Like, I don't know why. Like, I really like him. Whatever, right? So when I woke up, it's 5:45 in the morning. I'm like, oh, you in my mentions. It's green. So he's like, oh yeah, his best friend was there. And I'm like, wait, text me and tell me what it said, because I'm just curious to niggas' perspective, because mind you, this is like 2 days later. This is before the video came out on YouTube. So I'm just, no one knows the question. I didn't even tell these niggas. So I wanted to know, like, what was being said in a setting of niggas. I'm just
In the setting of niggas.
right. So
We get no sponsorship.
Right? Like,
So, nigga.
let's say goodbye to that shit already.
So I'm like, text me. So he texts me and we're chit chatting and like the conversation goes like, okay, yeah, that's it. This is it. So I'm like, fuck it. This nigga might text. I'm about to tell her. So I'm like, I miss you. I'm like, I'm gonna be real. Like, I miss you. And he's like, what? Really? Y'all niggas like to act stupid. So fast forward. This is Friday. He hits me. We're talking Friday morning. I was in the nigga's bed by Friday night.
Oh.
Not like in a sexual way, but like I was at his house by Friday night.
You say not in a sexual way?
Yeah, nah, like I was just
These
there.
niggas was
Like,
playing
I'm saying
Uno,
that,
just
like,
in case y'all was
in his house.
wondering.
Like, I was with him later on that night. Like it was.
They was doing Christian things,
that
like
was my
playing
team.
Uno,
Yeah, I really
you know,
liked that nigga. I was like,
reading the
it's
Bible
been
and stuff.
months.
Yeah, they was reading the Bible.
Thank you for
Yeah.
sure. We were on our Stanley.
Sudoku.
Bitch, get on with the story. Go ahead.
What happened after that? So that was Friday. I spend the night, wake up Saturday, leave Saturday. Fast forward to Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, I get back over there. I spend the night. I wake up 5 a.m, 5:30. Leave his house. It's a Tuesday, y'all. I have a job.
This story funny. Go ahead on.
I'm on my way to work. Actually, I go home first. I change, get in the shower, change, get in the car. I get on the train. I'm on
Baby
the train
wipe
at
the pussy.
work. I showered.
You baby wiped on the train?
I
Yo.
went home, bro.
You're sick.
Yeah, it sucks, don't
On
it?
the
It suck,
train?
don't it?
Wait,
It
I
suck,
missed
don't
you,
it?
baby wiped on the
I'm gonna
train.
beat these niggas ass.
It suck, don't
She
it?
baby wiped on the
Y'all
train.
heard me say I went home and I
Pussy
showered.
ass.
Don't let this
nigga.
bitch fool you. She baby wiped on the train. She said it. Y'all heard it.
I got Bloody Pro Clubs. You got Baby White Pussy.
Bloody
my
Pro
goodness.
Club.
That's cool. I'm cool with baby white pussy.
Y'all,
Fresh pussy.
this,
Yeah.
listen.
Wow.
Ugh.
On the train.
I'm sorry. This podcast. We're a little late in this, but this podcast is for 18 and older, please.
It's kind of late. I feel like it's
25
not.
older, nigga.
They turned it off already. They turned it off already for sure.
So,
Yeah.
so I get in the shower, get home, get a shower, I get on the train, I take the train to work because I work in Santa Monica and traffic is horrible. So I'm sitting on the train, I'm listening to Scorpion, survival. All right, here we are. I get a text from a green bubble at 6:26 in the morning. Say, hey, are you fucking blank?
Bitch, you suck.
My stomach.
His name is Home Depot, everyone.
My stomach, y'all, dropped. I
Wait,
felt
can we
like,
clarify this is from a number you don't know?
yes, a random number, a 310 number text me. So when I opened the text,
You shouldn't even open it because the bubble was green.
I didn't know
didn't
until I
even
opened
need
it.
that.
That's what was
Don't
going
open
on.
green bubbles.
Yeah, nah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Green
reading
bubbles, nah.
Yeah, facts. So my stomach drops and I said, oh, what the fuck? So I sent the screenshot to these niggas in the chat like, yo, what the fuck look at this. So Zion was the only one up. And he's like, whoa, what the fuck? Is this a girl? Like, we're like, this is definitely a bitch. Like, we're sitting.
I was there in spirit. I told her
They're
she gotta
like,
beat this
you know,
bitch up.
because it's 6:26 in the morning. These niggas asleep. So
Yeah, nah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm like, am I gonna respond? And mind you, I was with a nigga last night. Like, bitch, come on, this is nuts. Like,
Bitch.
duh. So she said, I said, who is this?
I said,
Wait, hold up. We're not finna skip over this.
I said,
When we said we said you were in his bed, you were very quick to be like, nah, we wasn't fucking.
That was Friday night. I'm talking about Tuesday night.
Yeah, but then you just said, bitch, I was in his bed. Of course we fucked.
Which is it, Maya?
Different day. I'm talking about a different day, Justin.
Oh, okay.
We're initially talking about
So y'all did
Friday.
fuck this day. Y'all weren't doing Christian things.
Because the text
Y'all
did
wasn't
read,
doing
"Are
Christian
you
shit.
fucking
Are you
him?
fucking Cameron?
Are you fucking him?"
Yes.
I got you.
He was sliding all up in this ovulating.
You should have
box.
said right now. That's what you should have said. You should have said back right now.
Oh.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so it's cool. So
Are you? Yeah. So yeah. Are you?
So what was
fucking
your
him?
so what was your response to
My
her?
response was, "Who is this?" Because bitch, I'm not gonna say yes, and you gonna stop answering. You gonna give me what I want because you.
I
want
feel like it would have
something
been a lot of fun to say yes though.
I'm
It
getting
doesn't
there,
even
sis.
matter who it was.
Actually, hold on. Let me grab my phone. before
Ooh,
you
grab
get
that phone.
So
Let's roll the tape.
She says, "Hey, are you fucking so and so?" And I say yes. And no, I'm sorry, I didn't say yes. I said, "Who is this?" And she said, "It's Bree. We don't know each other."
That's very woman to woman to you.
First off, can we stop using that quote if we haven't actually heard the song?
We
That's
have
my
heard
favorite
the song.
song.
Woman to
Ever.
woman?
Yes.
Okay,
Song is
cool.
amazing.
Barbara,
As long as
this
we-
is
as long as we
Shirley.
all know. Barbara, this is
Everything
Shirley.
that I do for him.
Oh,
I was
my
like,
God.
oh shit.
Well,
Run your list, queen.
Those are life goals for a real nigga.
Run your list, queen. Come on. Yeah.
No, as a woman, like, why? You know how clown you have to be to ask another woman, is she fucking your man?
Yeah, you're trash.
And then to
You're
be
trash.
like, well, if you are, the car he got it, I did it for him. If I'm
Bitch, you
Shirley, if
trash.
I'm Barbara, I'm like, oh, bitch, we about
Keep
to get a
going
bag
down that
out of
list
you.
so I can keep calling you trash.
We about to get a bag out of Barbara, out of Shirley, because you telling me you do everything for this nigga and he's still fucking me? For sure. I need my rent paid. Shirley.
So you got the text.
Ooh.
pulled up. What's up?
Hold on, let me find it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so unprepared.
Oh no, this is an amazing episode right here. This is
Yeah,
great.
it's a lot.
Let me find
Yeah,
it.
man. Because you gotta
Okay,
understand.
here we go. I found it. So I said, "Who is this?" She said, "Bree. We don't know one another. I just need the confirmation or not." So I'm thinking, bitch, don't come at me like you don't want to chit chat, because we about to chit chat. We gonna have some chit chat.
Let's have a chit chat.
Like, you don't have to be like, I just need the confirmation. No, bitch, we gonna talk. And I want to know who you are, how the fuck you got my phone number, because this is a green bubble, so I know this is a text app.
Yuck.
Because who's fucking people with green bubbles? Yeah. So
Yes.
I said, first,
That is very gross. Go ahead.
what would make you assume so? And second, where did you get my phone number? This is where it gets tricky. The bitch said from his phone. That's why I'm asking. So we're gonna stop right.
How
the
long
fuck
she been
here.
holding on to that number? She just now texted you and you was in the bed.
So this
What, last night?
is why I gave the prequel to the situation, was because
Okay, R. Kelly.
I was at his house Friday and I saw him Tuesday. So that means from Friday to Tuesday you had to have been with another bitch.
Oh, this bitch a detective. Okay.
I started putting shit
Yeah.
together. I said, "Oh, this is what we doing."
Put it together, queen.
That's when I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat this nigga."
Hop in your Bruce Wayne bag one time.
Right, right.
Yup.
So, I'm like, it took me a good like 30 minutes to answer.
Yeah.
She said, so I said, "Are you his girlfriend?" She said, "We're fucking wrong." So no, bitch, it's not your boyfriend.
Ooh.
The fuck? Could you?
I feel like she was gonna she thought she was gonna disarm you with that, like, yeah, bitch, we're fucking raw, like,
Disarm
okay,
is
yeah,
crazy.
like that's nuts. But I'm just saying, like, she thought she had something when she said that shit, though, like,
And this was my response.
like you're gonna be like, what?
And my response was, she said, "We're fucking raw." I said, "So that's a no." I said, "We are too. We did it last night as well. I actually just left his house right before you texted."
I read that totally different.
Well, how did you read it?
When you said that to me, can I see your phone? You said I read it like, we're fucking raw. So that's a no. We are too. We did last night as well. I just left his house right before you text me. That's how I read it. I was like, ooh, this bitch got some spice. Okay.
Basically. But essentially, like, bitch, you a clown. You texting me out a nigga who's not your boyfriend? First of all, you're a clown. If that's your husband, you're still a weirdo for doing that. And this is not your man on top of that? So I was like,
So we spending a lot of time on this woman. Why is he fuck boy of the week?
That's
I'm
what
sorry. So I'm
saying.
getting, so,
Right. Like,
so let's
what did
fast
he
forward.
do?
I'm
to
sorry.
get-
I'm sorry.
fuck Barbara and
He's
Shirley.
fuckboy of the week because
Right.
today is Saturday. Today's Saturday? Today's
Yes,
Saturday.
today's
So
Saturday.
earlier this week, Justin referenced getting kicks. I'm a sneakerhead for those who don't know. I really don't even like that term. I like sneakers. That's
You
my
are a
hobby.
sneakerhead.
what is the right term for it?
Sneakerhead.
That's kind of hypey. So I just say
Sneakerhead.
sneakers are my hobby.
Sneakerhead.
Y'all niggas got a term. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Tuesday comes. Tuesdays are just not good days for this nigga. This is crazy. Tuesday comes, and me and my little brother Darren, Home Depot thing and Darren know each other. So we're like, okay, we gotta hit all these raffles for these off-whites, right? So we had to hit blends, we had to hit RSVP, we had to hit bait on Melrose. So I hit my team like, yo, you know, did you do these raffles? And he's like, nah. He's like, you going today with Darren, DP? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right. I'm like, you're more than one. You know, I kind of was telling him, like, okay, we're going to leave here. He's like, where y'all meeting? He's inquiring, blah, blah. He's like, okay, I would come, but I have the homegirl with me. He's like, so I don't want to have company. And I'm thinking, the homegirl. All right, cool.
Curious.
Say less. So the homegirl, all right.
At the crib, huh?
At the crib.
Yeah, okay.
On a Tuesday.
Where y'all going?
Sucking my
What
dick.
y'all niggas doing?
3:30 p.m.
No talk.
Right, what y'all niggas in here doing?
No condom either.
So, what happened? So after that, me and Darren go do the raffles. And mind you, we're literally doing these same raffles as this nigga and the girl he's with. So I sent, there's a link for this other store, Bodega. So I was sending out the links to the homies, like, here, sign up. I sent it to him. He's like, oh, it's expired. He's like, man, I'm so pissed. I just left John and Vinny's and spent $63. And I'm thinking, John and Vinny's not that expensive. John and Vinny's is right next to Supreme. It's a little Italian spot. So I started doing the math, like, you bought a bitch a meal.
This is the Dick Tracy level detective.
Right.
I'm in my bag.
For real,
y'all.
for
I got the FBI hat
Oh my
on.
God.
Insert Obama gif of him putting the FBI hat on.
You need to replace Angela on Power, goddamn.
Angela's trash. So I'm like, I'm driving. I said, Darren, give me your phone real quick. So I start looking. I'm like, I see he's having pasta and he's having rosé. You on a date? You having wine with bitches or
You
champagne?
don't drink wine with your niggas?
You can't drink wine and pop.
You can't drink wine with your niggas?
He's not. This is your homegirl though. You with your homegirl.
Yeah.
It just looked a little intimate. And you spent $63. Pasta and rosé is not $63.
Is
for one
pasta a
person.
date meal? Is that what you're saying? Or like,
I'm saying the amount of what you spent and me seeing the rosé.
So what do you eat with your niggas?
Order
Like,
rosé. You would have. This is a date.
what if he's very
Niggas
fancy?
order rose. Oh, okay.
Your culture.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Don't
So
worry about
he's
it.
not.
I'm cultured. I've cool.
Yeah, give or take. So I'm like, I'm hot. Like, I'm like, oh, this nigga on a date. I'm like, all right, whatever. Darren's like, you gotta relax. Like, it's not that serious. You know, niggas love caping for other niggas. That's y'all hobby.
I mean, that's a nigga though.
I'm closer to Darren. Darren should have my back and not his.
I mean, but they both got dicks, so that's his nigga.
Wow.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So, Tuesday goes by. Friday. Yesterday. He's blown. I hadn't talked to him since then. Right.
Ooh.
He just stopped texting. I'm like, oh yeah, he with a ting. This is
Oh,
crazy.
you with a bitch. Okay.
So yesterday happened. He FaceTimed me.
bitch.
Right.
Have a fruit bowl, bitch.
Right.
On your way to exhale, huh?
Y'all niggas
Yeah,
having
talk your shit.
Rose and shit. Okay, you with a bitch. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, he FaceTimed me at work, and I sent y'all the screenshot. And I was like, nah, bitch, stay strong. Don't answer the phone for this nigga.
Strong.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Hell yeah.
Stay strong.
Hell yeah.
Strong, sis. Don't answer the phone.
Right.
Fuck this nigga, right?
Live strong, queen.
Hop in
Come
your Angela
on.
Bassett bag.
Stay strong, queen. So,
Gonna get you some
I'm at
wristbands.
work, working. We doing podcast shit. Like, I'm doing last minute research. I'm busy. Like, nigga, I'm at work. So I'm not answering your FaceTime. So
Like this nigga work real hard.
Right.
Like that shit really important.
Jobless ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
So Friday night comes around. I get home. I'm sitting on the couch watching The Incredible Dr. Cole because that's my shit on Friday nights. And
Okay. Go ahead.
don't judge me, please.
No.
And my phone starts, and I'm bored. Like the chat is dead. These niggas are living their lives. I'm sitting here a little faded watching fucking Animal Planet, and this nigga calls me back.
Yeah.
And I'm bored out of my life, and I'm like, I let it ring. I waited like 3 minutes. I'm like, let me call this nigga back. See what he doing. So I called this nigga back. He's like, oh, you must have been with a nigga, because I called you earlier today, and there was no.
The old
You
nigga
with a
trick.
nigga.
Wow.
So I'm on face. I'm like, nigga, shut
You
your
should have
ass
replied like, nigga, it's Shark Week. I'm busy. That's what you should have
Right.
replied. Yeah.
I'm watching Stingrays.
Right.
So I'm showing the FaceTime. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm here in my house in my fucking living room. My mom is knocked out sleep. It's 10 o'clock. What are you talking about? So we on the phone. We on FaceTime he telling me all this, but we having a normal conversation. So it's like 11:30. I said, we come to the conclusion that I'm going to see him. Right? So I go to his house.
Dick appointment.
Not a dick appointment, actually. I wasn't.
She lying, Your Honor. This
No,
nigga lying, Your Honor.
no, I didn't want the dick.
This nigga lying.
I just want a company. Like back to what I said.
You want company of a nigga that was buying some bitch pasta and rose.
Yeah, this was
wasn't
a
thinking about
body
that.
heat appointment.
Right. Okay.
For sure, it was company. I like laying up, like when I say I
We're gonna have to get you a dog, cause bitch, that's
I
ridiculous.
was telling my mom I want a
got a
dog.
She got hella dogs, right?
Hella dogs, facts.
Yeah, you got hella
So
dogs.
I was just like, so really, like, it was like when I walked in, he's a little puppy, so I'm playing with the puppy, whatever. So we said, yeah, that's my nigga Chuck. Oh, I can't even say the dog's name. Fuck. So
What's the dog's name?
I can't say the dog's name.
Bosco, nigga.
Bosco was fucking crazy. Wait,
That's a
wow.
great name. What kind of dog is it?
that was
George
George Costanza's
Tell the story,
fucking
Maya,
PIN number
please.
on Seinfeld was Bosco.
Oh my god. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
He talked that old ass.
He told Peterman's fucking dying mom her last words were Bosco. Wow. That was funny. That was a good one, Justin. So, playing with the dog, he's like, come on, man, I'm ready to go to sleep. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you call me over here for if you gonna rush me to go to bed? And he was like, wow, you can't just come over here and chill. Like, whoa. I didn't come over here for the dick. No way. I was coming to lay up. Like, you know, I like the nigga. I enjoy his company. We cool. We get into bed. We're chilling. He puts on fucking some, I don't know. Oh, he puts on a podcast. He's watching a podcast on YouTube. I'm like, you gotta turn this shit
That's
off.
his let's
That's
get
his
it popping
bedtime?
music.
No, we really
I think
weren't gonna
this
have
is
sex.
bedtime music.
No, this was we were literally just kind of laying up chilling. Like
Okay.
he put that on, and I love, shout out to the niggas who play Drake when I get in the car, because y'all are really the real MVP. We landed, he's like, oh,
This bitch has gotten in my car every single time and forced me to listen to Drake. I
Yeah, I don't understand what that means. You gonna play it
Yeah,
anyway.
that's nuts. You was gonna play
No,
it
no,
anyway.
So that's the niggas that let you play Drake?
No, when I get in
Shout
the car,
out to this
open the
bitch
door-
that's just gonna change your fucking radio station
That too.
so that she can
No,
play
but
Drake.
There's niggas who, when I get in the car, there's Drake playing, and I'm like, wow, this means a lot. So he's
Okay,
like, I ain't
yeah.
seen a nonstop video. I'm like, so he plays it. So he plays a nonstop video, and something happened. We started talking about like his dog body. He shows me all these marks, and I'm like, nigga, look at my fucking arm. Like that nigga bit the shit out of me. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that, man. Look at all these bites on me. And I was like, oh. Like, so it was just kind of one thing after another. And to his defense, he's not a mean nigga. He's really just a silly, goofy ass child. So he was really talking to me crazy, and I have a really big issue with that. I don't like when niggas talk to me a certain way, because I will get upset and want to fight you.
Because you talk to them a certain way?
No, but see, the thing is,
Why be putting her hands on
I
niggas? Don't get into it.
I'm a reformed person.
Nigga, they see you on stage.
This nigga
Did I
lying
They
around.
know how
Stepping
you
to
get
Rory's
down.
ass?
They know how you
Oh,
get
Maiya
down.
would have slid Rory.
Poor Rory.
His shirt and his face were the same color. That's what some of the
All right,
YouTube
that's
comments
enough,
said.
goddammit.
Nigga, I see. Oh, yeah.
So, he just was talking to me really like, why? And I was like, yo, you got one more time and I'm leaving.
Was it really that bad, or was
No,
you
no, no.
like,
It was, for me
was you
to,
faded?
I drove from West LA to Hawthorne to lay up with the nigga. So for me to get in my car, I was there all of for 30 to 45
Can you
minutes.
provide some perspective for those who aren't from
Oh,
LA?
if you're not from LA, that's me driving 25 minutes. Well, it was like a normal person 30 minutes. It took me like 20 minutes to get there, right?
She lying. This bitch can push the fucking pedal and be there in 5 minutes flat. She
Right.
fucking lying.
Flying.
She killed several
So
people
I
over this
drove a
shit.
good, I don't know, 9-10 miles to this nigga's house till at 11 o'clock. So
You bougie.
Yeah.
This bitch is in New York that drive 20 miles for dick.
you trash for living.
I don't think so. I think them bitches are breaking up with
20
niggas over that
miles for
shit.
dick?
I promise you.
No, you gotta go to the
It's
corner
happening.
store. You gotta go to the
That's
nigga at the
nuts.
corner store. That's nuts. So
Nigga, the corner. What?
bye. 20 miles? That's
crazy.
nuts. So we get to, so we laying in bed. Like I said, he was just talking to me really aggressively, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. I see you going one more time. So he thought I was playing. You know when bitches say like, I'm gonna leave. Like, no nigga, I would really leave. I would go sleep in my own comfortable memory foam bed.
Ooh.
My bed is, that's my like,
Bougie bitch alert.
no,
Go
but
ahead.
everyone else's bed is not as comfortable to me. Because
Bougie
I'm so
bitch alert.
Your
Let's
shit, plush, huh?
blush.
Like I was
This
like
bitch
an
got hella
angel tonight.
pillows.
Fuck you. I'm going
How many
home.
pillows you got on that bed?
4.
Oh, bitch, you trash.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
I got at least 9.
I'm not surprised. You a 9 pillow kind of bitch.
I am.
So, he said something else, and I'm like, nigga, I'm leaving. So it's hot. So I had my pants off. I had to put my pants back on.
You know what? That would have been a good reason to leave. Like, bitch, it's hot. I don't got to deal with
Wait,
this.
excuse me? You took your pants off?
Yeah, because okay,
To cuddle, to lay up.
Okay, so I'm really weird. I have to sleep under the sheet. I can't sleep under a comforter. It's already hot in here. I'm not sleeping under a comforter. So we kind of got an argument. Not an argument. We kind of.
It's not weird, bitch. It's summer. The fuck? Like, what are you talking about? It's the middle of summer.
So it's okay. His defense. I mean, let me throw him some bail. To his defense, he had just gotten in bed. He's like, nah, man, you always come in here and tie my bed up like you're about to get up under my sheets. And I'm like, bro, it's hot. I'm not sleeping under a comforter and sweating when I'm sleeping. So you rather me sweat on your sheets, your brand new sheets, and to get up under the sheet and sleep comfortably? So it was just a build up. And I was like, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. So I put my leggings back on. I put my shoes on. I get out.
She came over to chill in leggings with her leggings. Bitch, listen. You
Bro,
just lying.
Didn't I tell y'all earlier in this podcast?
You-
I'm honest. If I
you
was
be
coming for the
little-
peen, I would tell y'all I was
The
coming.
peen?
No. Continue.
Maiya.
That's coming later.
So, it is? Yeah. So, I leave. I put my pants on. I walk out the door. He's a little puppy. So his puppy is so funny. He follows me out. I was like, yeah, that's right.
Playing that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
He trained that
He trained that nigga. Right.
Chase all these hoes, nigga.
Get all the bitches for me.
I was like, oh. So this nigga, mind you, lives in some top flight security ass fucking building where like you literally, so every floor you go down, you need a key to open the door.
You playing that shit too.
So he's talking
He's
shit.
playing this all out.
As I'm walking down, he's like, I hope you got a key. And I'm thinking, nigga, I'm gonna come out here the same motherfucking way I got in this bitch, right? Go down to the second floor and get the fuck out. So
She was gonna parkour out the fucking building.
I ignored the nigga for a good 10-15 minutes for me getting myself together, making sure I have everything. Like, fuck you, nigga, I'm out this motherfucker.
Stay dangerous, Mike.
Right.
Hell
Yeah,
So
right.
I got dumb extras. I'm arrogant. Like, fuck this nigga. I'm leaving. Don't talk. So he's talking like my. So, and the thing that really was like, all right, bitch, you leaving? Because as I'm getting dressed, he's like, oh, you really mad? I made you that mad? I didn't know I could make someone that mad. Like, nigga, in a minute. I'm not.
But was he being like sincere, or was he really trying to irritate you?
He was trying to irritate me.
Does that usually lead to sex?
No.
She's lying.
Nothing drives my vagina up faster.
Fair enough.
That's a great question. I appreciate that. So I get to the second level. I'm like, fuck, the door is locked. I get down to the first level. I'm like, fuck, the door is locked.
That's so
Is
stupid.
this a horror movie or?
The door is locked.
Okay,
The door
I was
is
a little
locked.
faded.
Right.
My anxiety was like, oh, bitch, you're gonna sleep in here, and there's gonna be rats crawling over you because you're in the stairwell. Like I was just freaked out. Like, okay, so I'm like, I start screaming his name because it's 12 o'clock at night.
That's very black of you to do that.
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
So he I heard him go back inside and close the door. So I say his name, and he's like, nah, man, nah, you want to leave? You know, talking shit. And I'm like, I say his name, I'm like, yo, it's like for real. How the fuck do I get out of here? Like, I want.
It's an old bitch in his building that's about to have a field day with this. She gonna let everybody know, like, you know, this motherfucker.
Right.
He had some girl out there screaming like crazy.
Yes, and my whole thing is, if you weren't gonna answer, and that's why I called him and he answered, and I was like, oh, you not gonna answer? I will wake this whole motherfucking building up. Don't make me do this, because this ain't my neighborhood. I'll never be back in Hawthorne again. I will go back to the west side. Bye. So he comes, he not a mean nigga, so he comes by, he starts telling me how to get out. I gotta tell the rest of the story.
Yeah.
So how does this relate to him being fuckboy of the week? So fuckboy
We
part of it.
still trying to figure it out. We trying to get there.
we haven't
we
really
have
got
not
there
got there
yet.
yet. You just seem mean right now.
That nigga dog seemed nice.
What's not fuckboy about him? The nigga
He
was
let you
on a
get
date
under
with
his
him.
sheet that he didn't want you to get under.
Fuck girl of the week.
Yeah, this is on
Yeah,
you right
pretty
now.
No,
much.
this is the end of
We
the
waited for
story.
this story to turn around.
No, this is the end of the story. The nigga, how is he not a fuckboy? The nigga took a bitch on a what?
Y'all together.
You still came over and took your leggings
That's
off.
what I'm saying. You canceled all.
You wanted that
Y'all
dak.
wanted the fuckboy.
You fresh off the Budden pod.
You wanted that dak. Yeah, you wanted that
Oh
dak.
shit,
Like
that's
you-
it. You are
Last week.
Why you bringing up old shit, Justin?
That's old.
Y'all just broke up.
Oh my fucking god.
Poor Dev.
Yep.
Shout out to him.
Dang, justice for Dev.
Justice for Dev.
So he's a fuck that nigga, bro. I haven't gotten that mad at a nigga in so long since Carl Winslow, since my ex.
You speak to him since or no?
Who? Bro, he called. Oh, so
Carl Winslow's
let me.
different from Devin.
Yes, Carl
So
Winslow.
he's two different exes.
These are two. So I will. Yeah.
So you double trash.
Why?
Oh,
For Carl
man.
Winslow?
Wow. That was
Don't do
crazy.
that.
That came
Man.
out.
Yeah.
That came out.
Nah.
It's a rough week for you. We didn't think it was gonna go like this.
I'm living lavish. So have I heard from who?
That's
Home
what they
Depot
all say
thing?
when they're crying
He was
out for
blowing-
help.
He was calling me when I was leaving. Like, bro, you really mad? You really laugh? Because he a goofy, dumb nigga like that. So let me get in my trash bag real quick.
I love
did
trash
leave his
baggery.
house and go straight to another nigga's house. I left Hawthorne and went to Inglewood.
Say it louder so everybody can hear.
So Maul wasn't wrong. Is what it just saying. It's like short end of the story is this nigga Maul was correct. Right.
It just kind of happened. Like, the nigga was like, "Hey, what's up? What you doing?" And I was like, oh.
So when at what point did you plan the dick appointment?
Who said I had sex with the young man? We not about to put.
So you didn't have sex with
badge deets.
Ooh, fair
We
enough.
want some badge deets because I feel like Come
on, dog. Don't
you
make me
mentioned
do
it, so you
Don't make me do this.
Yeah,
This is the
well,
pod,
I
the
mean,
Joe Budden pod all over. This is
This
crazy.
is our pod.
You giving, Maya,
No,
come
I'm
on,
not.
just
But no, so but so y'all question the fuck boy, him taunting me and the whole day shit. He's a fuck nigga for that, bro.
I don't
What if
know
he-
though.
What if he saw like you on YouTube and was like, let me
He
tr-
saw
let
we
me
had
be
the
trashed back.
conversation.
Ooh,
That was a week ago.
what does that have to do with
You
it?
Bobby Schmurder now?
I mean,
Hey, free my nigga.
let me ask you this.
Free
So,
Bobby
as a woman, is a nigga still is he technically really a fuckboy if you still fucking with the fuckboy? Technically,
You're not in a relationship?
I think the part that irritated me about it was that he lied to me, and I feel like that's because him and I are so like open and just.
So you wanted him to explain that
I
pasta
wanted-
just in that rosé?
I didn't want you to lie like I'm with the homegirl. And then hold on, to top it off, you tell me that on Saturday you go to a pool party and you see your ex and the bitch socks you in the face. Like, come on, dog, this is crazy.
What do you think he describes you as, other people though?
His homie?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're a homegirl. So
what I'm
he
thinking.
had pasta and rose with your ass too then.
He definitely did at some point.
Okay, well then I
we
don't
had
know.
hot wings for sure.
Oh, he's a rose. That's his thing. He ordered rose.
Oh, he's a fancy
No, we just
nigga.
had hot wings.
He's a bougetto
So that's
nigga.
my
I like
thing.
that.
If you
I
call,
gotta
because I
read
know,
Yeah, I like
pretty
that.
sure-
Right.
I'm pretty sure you call me the homegirl, so the bitch you with is probably the homegirl. And then it's just a few little things that have happened, and it's like you dating somebody. And I'm
yeah.
okay. I did leave that valid point out. The reason why he's a fuck nigga is because on Monday you told me about your ex. Tuesday you out on a date. You like, come on, bro. This is crazy.
When you went over there, how bad was that black eye? Because that was another question I had.
To be honest, it was dark. I wasn't really looking at that nigga like that.
Oh.
The only lighting I had was when I was in the living room playing with the puppy, and I wasn't thinking about him at all.
You should have stole the nigga dog. Taught him
You
a
know what,
lesson.
bitch?
Yo, y'all
I thought
stealing
about it.
dogs?
That's crazy. I wouldn't do that
Wow.
though.
She lying.
No, I wouldn't. I thought
She get in bands without leggings on to cuddle. She
To
fucking
be
lying.
1,000, a part of me was like, damn, he followed me. I should pick this nigga up. Like, we both out of here. That's fucked up. I
Your
wouldn't do that.
instincts was trash. Yeah, trash instincts.
Who wouldn't think of that? Like,
Me,
oh, he's
nigga.
following me. He wants to leave with me. You want to come home with mommy? All right, let's go.
Because I mean,
It's fucking nuts.
as y'all can,
I would never steal dogs.
so we can conclude. So we'll conclude that.
Oh, come on.
No, wait. You cut me off. You cut me off. All right. So what I was trying to say is that we came to the conclusion that yo fuckboy of the week this week is Carl Winslow.
No.
No,
This is Home Depot team. Y'all
Okay,
gotta keep
so
up.
Home Depot team. All right. Here's
know
why I got
what?
confused.
This is right. I'm saying all that to say you was worried about me.
Yeah,
You niggas can't even keep it straight. Like,
Maybe
That's
this
what
is
I'm
maybe
saying.
this is
Yeah,
a-
I was
You pay
just-
attention
just
to
how
me.
many
These
I
niggas.
pay
was paying
attention.
attention,
I pay
but I'm
attention.
just saying. I just thought Carl. I
It's
thought
fair.
Carl's name was Home Depot. That's all.
No.
So
Oh.
Home Depot is fuckboy of the week simply because of lying, right?
Yeah, like that's my issue with a lot of shit with niggas is that I'm such a cool person, and it's like 9 times out of 10 I don't care because I don't really give a fuck about you or the situation that much.
Right.
So you be like, nah, I'm on a date.
Keep
Cool.
it 100.
Yeah, like when I was going on Monday, me and my best friend supposed to go to dinner. He was like, "Oh, you going on a date?" And I was like, "Yeah, I am." Like I'm lying to him, but I did go. I was supposed to go on a date. That's a date. Like me and my best friend said we have dates. So I wasn't lying, but I would definitely tell a nigga like because like you said or you said. You're not my boyfriend, so I will tell you I'm going on a date with another man because what do I have to? Why do I have to lie to you for? Like for what? Nothing, no purpose on.
So one of the key.
You got bitches. So
Top
you
3
got
ways to be a
bitches texting
fuckboy.
me, asking me if I'm fucking you, who are not your girl, who we actually later found out was not. Oh, that's another story.
Yeah.
You got that happening. You telling me your ex is talking you in the face. You on dates with bitches on Tuesday at John.
when you gonna stop dealing with this nigga? That's what I'd like to get to.
I
'cause-
decided last night that was it. Because I just didn't like the
Last night.
taunting because how I told y'all yesterday, like it takes a lot for me to get mad. Like there's levels of irritation and annoyance, but for me to get mad is like, oh, okay. So I felt like you were doing that for a reaction, and now if I give you in a reaction and knock you the fuck out, then I'm the bad guy.
That's the reaction. You can knock the fuck
What
out.
else is gonna happen?
Okay.
What else is gonna happen?
Okay.
So that's it.
You know.
All right. Well, we will end it on Fuckboy of the Week with
We will end it on Fuckboy
my,
of the
my
Week.
boy Home Depot Bay, who I cannot defend because it's a little crazy situation.
I want some of that rose if I'm totally honest.
It's Rose.
I want some of that pasta rose.
Why you keep coming back for the Rose?
Yeah,
that Virginia
keep
Black-
coming back for the pasta
That
dish.
Virginia Black was hitting though today.
Yeah, Drake.
She wanted
we
the
need a
breadstick.
sponsorship. Aubrey, you listening? We
He's
drinking
not. He's not.
Nah, fucking with you.
He's-
Bae, we need a sponsorship.
Let-
Yeah.
You can actually just stop here. if you want. Right?
Yeah. On that note.
Yeah, and on that note, appreciate y'all tuning in.
Appreciate you guys tuning in. This
Tipsy
first
and-
episode of Tipsy in the Break Room.
Tipsy in the break room.
Tipsy
We
in the
gotta
break
get back
room.
to work.
Thanks, niggas.
We see y'all niggas later.
Back to the field.
Yeah.